Yo, people.
Yes. We back.
Done now. Shout out to all the gangulis.
You know
what it is.
the people them.
Hit us up in the chat.
Let
We'll
us
bring
know.
you up. You know what it is. We want to see who's here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Shout us. But anyway.
Inspirational.
You lot can't even probably see that properly, yeah. But that's all 3 title fights that are called, innit? Like, you call me Mystic Mac, innit? Yeah.
I said Mystic Mac. The only man to tag Michael Jordan and Israel Adesanya in the same post, fam. You know what I'm saying? And himself. Come on, man.
Bro,
G only, fam.
But come on, man. They don't believe it until they see it, a.k.a. businessman making business moves. That's why I'm on my phone, people.
Damn.
Also, in the blue corner, we have the braggadocious.
Yes.
Love chat. Brags.
Myself, love lose bets, love lose money, man. Just losing money for the sake and for the fun of it. This weekend was atrocious.
Have you paid rims yet?
Woo! No, this is coming next week. Bruv, I got paid, bruv. You know, before you get into it, I'm a working man, fam. I have paydays, fam.
Yeah.
You get me, fam? When the payday comes, you get me, and then he'll get it live on the show. I don't do this. He will get the cash live on the show for people to see. Yeah, the scholar. Yeah, all right.
And in the red corner, we have.
Yes.
Don't know the shooter.
Himself.
Greeny.
My guy.
You know what time it is, man. We ready, man.
You know.
Ready for the show. Let's go.
Hey, you need a trim.
I do need a trim. Don't get on to me, bro. Just because every week I come in here with a fresh fade.
He looks clean. Yeah,
Every week,
bro.
bro. Nah, yeah. Nah, it's just it gets a little bit. Nah. It's just the fade. It's just the fade, fam. It don't even grow on top, fam. It's just the fade, fam. Nah, yeah, man's due one still. Can't lie, fam. Next week, don't worry, you gotta see me with the fade, fam.
All right.
And also in the red corner, myself.
The conductor and the controller.
You don't know.
Rims. AKA
Undercover ninja.
Ooh.
And ID, all that good stuff. Yeah. Alright,
All
cool.
that
I
good
see you
stuff.
training hard
Yeah,
lately.
bro.
I
Come
see
on,
you
man.
putting in that work with
Come on,
bags,
man.
that pad work. You get me? I see that.
I see that video you dropped.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see bags doing all that shaking and baking. You get me? I see that.
Bun up.
Bun up.
Shout out Brags though.
Shout out, but of course, man. Bags is
on,
my
man.
guy, Bagley. Guys, we are back. UFC Fight Night, Kansas City, where the Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, City popping.
City popping. It is high. They were booing, they were screaming, they were shouting because it was the return of Max Blessed Holloway, and he said, "I'm back. No fair. Max Holloway is here." He said, "Yeah, the return, baby, the blessed one." And listen, he just put that experience, I think, on Alan that showed Max has been through a load of 5-round fights that we've seen throughout his career. He lives in 5-round fights, and this was Alan's proper first 5-round fight. Again, I'm not to say he didn't do too bad, but I think the experience showed in that sense. But yeah, what do you not think? Like, what did you not?
I think it was the experience, but also I just kind of feel like Arnold Allen kind of let the moment it was a bit too much for him. Do you know what I'm saying? I think that's what the experience came into. I think he kind of, because he was in there with Max Holloway as well, and after the fight, when he's all dapping up Max Holloway, like, oh, like, you're a legend, like, I love you. Yeah, he is, and I respect that, but when you're going into a fight, you got to give it to man, you understand? Pause.
Be demonized.
Yeah.
No, don't be half nice in there.
No, legit. Like, I feel like, and we said it on the show, like, you got to mix it up. If you don't mix it up with Max, if you're going to just go and box him, you're going to lose that fight. Like.
Yeah, I was going to say that I feel, the game plan was kind of wrong for Alan. The first round wasn't a bad round, to be honest. But I feel for the attributes that he was trying to use, I think he needed to be a bit more full on. And try to get Max out of there early, innit? Because if you study Max, you know, like, if you're going deep waters with Max, it's likely you're not.
The gas tank, the engine is
there,
there, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly, and the volume as well.
Yeah,
so if you know you ain't got that to keep up with him, it's something he'll pull away in the later rounds, innit? So
Dana said about the game plan as well. Dana said that his corner got it wrong. Because that 5th round when he came out and he had momentum coming forward and he was swinging for the fences, like. At that point, it's like, okay, if you'd come out after the 3rd round, I think that's exactly what Dana said. If you'd come out from the 3rd round like this, you might want to fight.
Before I get to you, let me ask you a question, because I know you're a big fan of what's his name? The
Rafa.
corner man.
Faraz.
He gave Alan good instructions. And what do you think about not telling him maybe to wrestle and apply that pressure? Because I felt like Alan maybe have been the stronger fighter. And maybe applying the clinch work. You see, when he did a little bit of clinch work, he was in control.
He was.
So when it takes a bit of fire off of you, if you're like you said, not to just stand there and box with one of the best boxers that we've seen in the UFC. So what do you think about that? Do you think
there might have been a reason for that? Either they know Alan ain't got the tank for it, or they just rated Max's takedown defense that it would have just been tiring for him to try. Because when you look at Max throughout history, who's really put him down and kept him down?
Persistent, yeah.
No one. A couple of people have taken him down, but he's up. He's up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of them things, and that's not Alan's best attribute, wrestling someone in it. Like, there's better people who have tried and still haven't had the greatest of success against Max. You know what I'm saying? So
you thought, but you don't think he should have kind of mixed that up more throughout the fight, just to clinch up a little bit, maybe
press him on the fence,
press it, go to look like you're gonna take him down, then come off of him, and then it just shows you maybe you control. It stops Max from allowing to strike so much at that range. He's such a rangy fighter as well. So it just stops him to do that. When you clinch up, you get in close, maybe you drop an elbow, and then you can, you know what I'm trying to say, mixing it up. I just thought like, because when I saw the clinch work from in the 5th round, I was like, oh,
it was
maybe
effective.
I was like, maybe if you kind of done this earlier on and you kind of mixed it up, you maybe would have had a chance. Maybe like what Dana was saying. What do you think, Cuz? What was your thing? Because let me ask you first, was you really gonna actually say Max Holloway decision? Because I'm not gonna lie, that was the most sensible decision to say. But did you think Alan could go 5 rounds first? Did you really think that? Like that?
Yeah. I think Alan's game in it, so I knew he wouldn't put in a bad performance for himself. But again, there's levels of opponent in it. Like when you look at Alan, who he's actually fought in it, like he ain't really fought no one of like Max's caliber. Like, this is the elite of the elite now. Like, so I think outside of the 3 that are in front of him, I think he probably is up there, innit? But those 3, Rodriguez included.
You include Yair in that?
Yeah, because Yair and Max, that fight was naughty. Like, it was back and forth. Like, yeah, Max won it, but he had success as well. So I'm going like, obviously it's Volks, it's Max, it's Yair, but he's just outside of that for me. He's like just outside the top 3. So I think he's just got to, get on more fight nights where he's the main event now, so he can get 5-round experience. And then like teams got to just make sure that the game plan is just there for whoever they're fighting, because like we said, the game plan wasn't really like good enough to beat Max. Like it was probably a good game plan to beat someone else, but no, not Max Holloway.
You said his full name.
Yeah, come on,
man said not Max Holloway.
Do you think right now, like the day after, Arnold Allen must be kicking himself? Because I just don't think he
does have the IQ. I just feel like he should have done maybe more to mix it up. But listen, what do they say about Max? Blessed is best, baby.
To be the best, you got to beat the best.
Hey, they say that.
That's blessed.
Yeah, I'm saying. I know he's got to come back for Volks. I know a lot of men will be like, Volks is the best. Volks is the... He got punched up. All these Bowie Louis and Neuros and all whatever. Yeah, I owe Neuro £20, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, me and I bet on Arnold.
Oh, bro, what you bet on?
That's how I've been losing money out.
I told you last week, fam. I only said Arnold Allen's going to win because he's British, fam. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest, fam.
No, listen, I'm not going to lie. On a realistic thing.
I'm letting you know now. Sorry, I have to just let it out, man. When Volks Max 4 happens, yeah, just know where my money is, innit?
You got it on Max, yeah?
Well, man.
What are you saying? It's a bit like the Pacquiao Marquez thing.
I can't never switch.
Pacquiao Marquez.
You know, Max is my favourite featherweight. Like, the only, even more than Conor through that, come up. Max is more my favourite featherweight. The only thing with me, is when it comes to Max Holloway and Arnold, this fight, it was only because like you said, I was riding with Alan for so long, and he had such a long streak of wins, and I was like, no, man, I can't turn against him. you get me, fam?
You're always the one that says don't pick on emotions.
Yeah, you say that.
Yeah, it's true.
I wouldn't say that. No, you're right. But you know what it is? You know, you're right. You're right. But you know what it is? I didn't want no one in this case to be like, what? You're not going to pick against Allen after, you know what? He could beat Volkanovski.
It's a sticky one. It's a sticky
actually,
one.
when he was on the run.
So do you
just
still think
because
he can
that,
beat Volk?
who?
Do you still
Arnold.
think Allen can beat Volk?
Brother, what are we pausing for?
Yeah, he's just trying to justify his opinion here.
I'm not gonna lie, he can't. No.
But the thing is, Volk is at the top of the tree. Bro, what I didn't like as well, by the way, is why is Max calling out Korean zombie blood? Like, we don't want to, nobody want a battle of CTE. I don't want to see that, bro.
No. He's trying, he's smart.
What's smart about that, man?
Clean out everyone.
Bro, but why? We know that you can beat Korean zombie blood.
No, because if he
Korean zombie would beat himself in the cage, blood. You understand?
That's true, but he's still ranked 4th or 5th.
No, he's not, man.
Go to the featherweight now.
He can't be. If
it.
Korean zombie is 5th
that's what I'm
at featherweight, bro.
Featherweight's not heavy. I was telling you, look, from time, like featherweight's short. Like featherweight.
I don't believe it, fam. I'm sitting here right now. I don't believe it.
Where's Korean zombie in the rankings? We're bringing it up right now. 6th. So there you go. Fight. Josh Emmett's no good. He's just full. Josh Emmett don't need to fight right now. Max will beat Brian Ortega again, so there's no point fighting him.
Taporia's there.
So beat Korean zombie. That's what I'm saying. Once he does that, he's automatic title shot again because his name's Max Holloway. You need to remember that as well. So
you reckon they'll do the title? Do you reckon they'll do the 4th fight? Because Dana was a little bit skeptical about doing that. You know.
I think Volk might be gone by then, man.
Move up.
Yeah.
I agree.
It will happen at 155.
That would be good. No, that would be good because remember Max was.
Someone has to have the belt though. You think that's gonna make it at 155?
They could do
for the sake of it.
If Volks goes up, that's a bit. If Volks goes up completely and doesn't win the belt, he becomes a contender in that division. You don't just go back down, innit? So if Max, let's say, won the belt, said after a couple fights, I'm out, I'm going 155. It can happen, man.
I don't think Max translates well to lightweight, you know.
He's never done the move properly though, man.
Bro, can you imagine him versus Islam?
The size.
Can you bring up what Tim just said? Because
Yeah.
he Topuria versus
Alan. What Alan's saying? Hold on. Who's next for Alan?
Who's next for Alan? Yeah, and I think Tim brought something great up in the chat. Shout out
Topuria
to
there.
Tim. He put Topuria versus Alan.
Hey, don't give him Topuria, blood. That is just gonna finish a man's career, fam. Emmett as well. That might be sticky too, fam.
No, Alan will
I think
beat
he
up.
can do it. I think he can do it.
He'll beat up.
Bro,
He's got too much
he gets-
pace for Emmett.
I don't know how Emmett's in top 15.
No,
I'll
yeah.
be so honest, bro. He's whack. White wood.
You.
fam.
No, man, he was on the run.
When he pulls out the White Woodley thing, it
He
kills
was on
me,
the
bro.
run though. He had,
But
he
he
had
does.
the time.
He's a failed White Woodley.
Man said a failed White Woodley.
He
fam.
is, bro. He didn't even get the belt. Woodley got the belt, fam. Come on, man.
A division that was
Harder.
way harder, yeah.
Come on, man.
At the time, yeah.
But yeah. But shouts out to both fighters. This was a good five.
It was a
five
good scrap.
round-
It was a good
good
scrap.
5-round fight.
Yeah, it was a good
fight night.
decent scrap, yeah.
For main event. No lackluster. Yeah, man. So shouts out to Max. We'll see what happens from here. We'll have to wait the Yarrier and Volks fight.
Yeah.
And then we'll just see what happens from here. I guess. But yeah, man. Max,
Moving on.
Yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next card, which was Edson Barboza versus Billy Quarantillo. Guys, is Barboza back?
No.
Hey, to the no.
Everyone chilled me out. To the no.
Nah, he ain't back.
No.
Back against a B-Tech Dominic Cruz, fam.
Guys, what do you think, though? First round knee, still
That knee
them
was
leg
sick.
kicks.
Yeah.
But he just
You know when timing
Yeah.
is so on point, yeah. The way Billy dropped his head, yeah, and the knee just came up.
come like Ben Askren, fam. Poor.
Too clean. Bless.
Bless you.
With Barboza though, the leg kicks, the speed and the power that he gets on it is ridiculous.
To the calf.
Everything is just whippy, bro. It's mad.
How he makes his own leg, like
Bro.
sometimes the way he whips it around man's leg, fam.
It is mad.
He came in looking solid as well, to be fair. I didn't realise he's been out for over a year.
Has Barboza got the best leg kicks of all time when it comes to overall? I know we go Aldo, but I'm talking about
He's up
head
there.
kick,
He's up there, yeah.
Al-
head
Aldo,
kick. I'm talking
Gaethje,
about
Edson.
body. No, but I'm talking about head kick, body
all
kick.
kicks.
Yeah.
Oh, he's up
Because
there.
he is. I think he might be number one to go to the head, like the body and the calf
And the spin.
and the spin.
Yeah,
the spin.
And the spin.
And the knees. And the
Hey,
knees.
guys, tell me, is Edson Barboza Is he that guy? Like completely,
Best kicks.
yeah, best kicks in all aspects.
He's
of life,
close.
from head.
He's definitely up there.
Because we
still.
go for Aldo, maybe the legs, complete bottom leg, like the calf kick and that.
Is he better than Wonderboy? That's
I was gonna say Wonder
Ooh,
Boy.
Wonder Boy.
That
Wonder
come like a
Boy
don't get
don't.
smoked.
Wonder Boy's got the dynamic, awkward angle kicks. You know what I'm saying? But like whippy, like
But also, he don't attack the legs
That's-
enough either. He don't attack. He refuses to throw that strike, the oblique kick. That's a don't get smoked episode right there. Still top 5 kickers.
Ooh,
That's a proper thing. That
Man
one
said
there still.
whippy like slavery. That's crazy.
That's
Isn't it? Man
mad.
said whippy. That's crazy. But shouts out to Edison because Billy was chasing that. That take.
Edson, fam. He's not the Man City goalie. Bro. Edson, bro.
Bun Man City. Bun Man City. bro.
I know you're so mad, don't worry. But I just called him Barboza. But shouts out to Barboza because he got himself out of situations that Billy was chasing. Billy was chasing that takedown, even that single. You see that single they tried to. Barboza just pulled his leg out. What you doing, bro? Chill out, man. Like, you trying to chase me like that? Like Billy wasn't really on. He was only trying to strike to engage in.
He's
taking
trying to
down.
close the distance.
That's
fast.
his game, innit?
Fast.
That's his game. Oh yeah, he didn't want no smoke.
But hey,
That's
guys,
why,
we all
though.
got this wrong. From here on in, this is where the failure happened. I started a parlay from
did you?
we all failed, fam. I know what we all said. Don't worry. I was like, damn, we all failed because we all agreed from here.
I got a couple
Oh,
more.
no,
right?
no,
What about the
Azamat,
Cutelaba?
we got Azamat,
Cutelaba?
we got Azamat,
Cutelaba?
right?
We
Yeah,
said it will
Cutelaba
either be
was
first
round
round.
one. I said round
me
one.
too.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
did
did.
The
Yeah.
thing is,
Oh.
we said it's either going to be first round or he loses, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
Cutelaba
I
fights.
said he's gonna get knocked out.
No. If it's round one, it's cutie still.
Yeah. And to be fair, it really was it.
We'll
That
get
was a
into
bit
that.
mad.
We'll get into
Right,
that.
yeah,
But
alright.
shouts out to Edson Barboza and yeah.
Disgusting knee,
Billy
fam.
Billy woke up quite quick, so shouts
He
out
was
to him.
he was kind of complaining about the stoppage, isn't it? No, he initially was like, oh, bro, he
know where he
looked,
was?
bro, he was so confused, fam. I've never seen a man go blow and
But he had his back on the ref like this. He was literally grabbing the back of the ref.
yeah,
like,
but he like he's
hold
about
him
to
up.
scrap, man.
Yeah.
Like- yeah, it wasn't good still.
All right, let's move on to Dustin Jacoby versus Amzat. Is it Azamat? Oh, you say this. You say the end of this.
Murzakanov.
Murzakanov?
You know it's a tough one when Rims can't say it, fam. I said Murzakanov.
You say, yeah. Amzat Murzakanov. Aye. This Russian is technically sound. This guy like Kevin De Bruyne in the midfield, really, boy. Sound. You can use both.
Stand
Listen,
up only, fam.
What? No, but listen, he's technically for a light heavyweight. He moves like a bantamweight, like in his technique, and shoulder rolls, like the way he comes under. He boxing, lovely, bro. It was that even I had to shout out to Bisman. Bisman was saying it. Look, just for a big guy to have that be technically sound, and then have power behind it. Touched Dustin a couple times, like. Round one, whoo. Round two,
Yeah.
whoo. Then he got him out of there. The buzzer saved him.
Dustin nearly got him out there in the third though. Like, I felt like when he was pushing that pace, he tied up quickly still. He shouldn't have grappled, man. Dustin, with that last minute left, Dustin tried to shoot for the double. I'm like, what you doing, man? You got him up against the fence, just keep throwing punches, bruv. Like, referee might have stepped in, you never know, but he kind of gave away the fight there. But it was a good performance by,
Amazat.
yeah.
Azamat.
Azamat. Yeah, my
Azamat.
guy, Azamat. My brother.
So what do you think, cuz? What do you think on this Azamat? Because
Yeah,
he's
no,
undefeated, isn't it?
his striking's cold still. He's up there for that.
Do you think he looks
Gas
short?
tank. Short.
I was gonna say that.
He look,
Undersized.
Because them man, Dustin compared to Jamal would look
Yeah.
normal, like.
Yeah.
Because Dustin look
Hey,
like his reach compared to Azamat was.
you know what would be a good fight? Azamat versus Pereira at light heavyweight.
Oh.
Yo, that would be a scrap.
Okay.
That would be a good fight, bro.
Okay.
That would be a
Man,
good
you
fight.
named
That's
it.
a stand-up fight. You want to give you because they're gonna have to build up Pereira in the right way. They can't chuck into a grappler. So boy, because Azamat must be ranked now, no? After this one, he must be.
I don't know.
What's he like? 13, 14 and 0?
What is the light heavyweight
I don't think he's in there at the moment, but he's got to be after this, surely.
Yeah, it's 15.
Okay, he's 15, so he's gonna move up.
Yeah, because Dustin's 13th, so he might get.
So he might move her up around there.
12.
Yeah, around them sides. Nah, he
Okay,
might be. He
Reyes
might
is
be.
11.
No, that's not a bad place to slot Pereira.
He might.
Fight.
Nah, I think he might be a bit too low down there.
Think?
For yeah.
The guy that you thought beat Jones
Anthony
is
Smith
11th.
or someone like that will come in for.
That's
Pereira, I think.
crazy.
Yeah, since that fight, bro, he's been on Wimpies and
Who?
Who?
Dominic Reyes.
Dominic Reyes. He's eating Burger King, KFC every night.
Not the proper things.
Oh man. Oh yeah, that's.
This was a good
crazy.
fight though, man. This was actually a good fight.
Yeah,
One of the
that
better
is-
fight of the night. And there was a good fight. There were some good fights on the card,
yeah.
even though it weren't like the big names, but there was some good scraps on the card.
No, for real. This was a good scrap, man.
Yeah.
I want to see what happens from him still. I want to see. They say that they were trying to. His camp, Azamat's camp, was old school. Daniel Cormier was saying it was like old school Habib's camp, like or something. They're trying to rebuild it or something.
Yeah, I heard something like that.
Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting. I want to see. Did you see him grapple? Have you seen Azamat grapple?
Not really. I don't think he's a big grab.
No, I think that's where that's a massive hole in his game. But then light heavyweight,
You don't need to.
Yeah, like you do near the top. There's a couple guys at the top, but other than that, really, I mean, he can get himself to the top, avoiding those guys. So,
All right then. All right, let's move on with Tanner Boser versus Ion Cutelaba.
the Hulk.
Guys, I had Tanner Boser winning this. I thought Tanner was gonna knock him out in round one because I've seen Cutelaba get spun. But boy, he done the spinning. He done the tumble dryer and the washing machine, bro. He put
Round one. Round one, this guy's Tasmanian devil.
Family's dangerous.
But after that,
yeah, the gas tank goes, isn't it? Once the gas tank goes, that's it, bro. He is dangerous though, man. Once he smells blood, he's like a shark, bro. Man don't even stop, fam. You see the way he pushed man down?
Did you see the way he pushed up on Bruce?
Bro,
Bruce could have had nowhere to stand. Did you see the way he went up to Bruce and went like this? I said, damn, Bruce, even when he turned around, Bruce said, oh no! But Bruce had no space to do his job. Man just I was like, damn, Cutelaba, you on smoke for real.
yeah, he was there for all the smoke, fam.
Yeah, man. Also, you just got dealt with.
And he
quick.
moved down in weight, innit?
Yeah.
Who, Boser? He's big for that weight, man. He looked big in there.
Yeah, because he's
moved
moved down
down
from
from
heavyweight.
heavyweight.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Well, to get knocked out like that, yeah.
No, but bro, like I said, fam, the second that Cutelaba had him hurt, bro, I've never seen a man literally two hands shove man to the ground and just follow it up with bang, bang,
You
bang,
know
bang.
what's so smart? I love Cutelaba's IQ. I'll give him that. What he done is when he had him hurt, he wrestled him. It was perfect. At the perfect point, he got that arm separation where his arm was just like that. And he said, bro, right about now you're hurt. You're not going to be able to do nothing. And I'm just going to punch up your face. And he did. And it was a great stoppage by people that, no, you couldn't do nothing. You were strapped up. You man had like 4 or 5 clean punches in your grill.
Facts.
Classic. You know what I'm saying? Man would have fried your grill. You didn't want no more of that. And yeah, so shouts out to Cutelaba.
Moving on.
And Pedro Munhoz versus Chris Gutierrez. I got this one wrong again. I was on a rock. Listen, guys, who would you have had for this fight if you was the pick? You were here last week.
When you lose to O'Malley, man, get back on. This ain't even a prelim fight, but it should have been. Come on, man.
That's it,
O'Malley's
should have
the
been.
goal, innit? But now to be fair, Chris Gutierrez he's good in it. So
He's technically sound.
like looking at it, I would have probably have picked Chris, but you know, like certain guys here, like Pedro's been about it. Like he's the neighborhood J in it that everyone knows. Innit? Like, everyone knows. No, like there's certain guys in the division that you know when
He
you're
said it.
fighting.
What did he say? He's been in the top 10 for the last 7 years or
come on,
something
man.
like that.
Munhoz.
There's certain
said
guys
something
that are like he's a gatekeeper in
Yeah.
it. Like he's not gonna win the belt.
You gotta go
But
through.
he's not a dickhead, innit? Like, if you're going to take him out of here, you got to be someone that's going to go on to good things, innit? So...
He's that one where you go, you know, when the hood back in the day, you're like, hey, what, you bang that light?
That as well.
You bang that light? Oh, you light? You got, I say that. You know, you secretly spot the earlier, like, you got to tune that. Yeah, but Pedro was solid though. He dropped him. Dropped him in round one.
Yeah.
Applied that pressure. He was in his face. I think he didn't allow Chris to set up. I think Chris had more of the reach in the fight. Had more like, and I don't feel like Pedro allowed him to use that reach. He just kept in his face, kept busy, kept the movement, and I feel like Chris got
He pushed a good pace. He actually, Pedro Munhoz pushed it because in previous fights he's gotten a bit tired.
Yeah.
He didn't get tired at all, really. Yeah, another good fight. I discounted Pedro Munhoz, but I said it. All them, man, him, Rob Font, fam, they're all making a comeback. I keep on cussing these man. They just keep on winning, fam. They're proven by their top 10, innit?
Black Ops 1. That's elite, innit? The greatest. You stand up on the bridge at the back. That's that one, isn't it? When you make a cooler and go toilet. Walk. All right, guys. That was the main card, right? No, there was one more fight.
I think one more.
There was one more fight on this.
Yeah,
Anyone bring it up, Brims?
Jace is saying, guy at the front needs a coffee. I don't even know if it's me or you, bro.
Bro, my hay fever is
He
got
needs
me,
a hay
so if
fever
you're
tablet,
talking
fam.
about me, you're probably right, bro. But I don't drink coffee. So I got the prime on the table, man.
Guys, this was the opening fight. Clay Guida versus Rafa García. Guys, does Clay just need to he took the gloves off and should they just
Did you see that? Yeah, did you see that? You see what Dana said about it? Hey,
Should they
Dana
just stay off?
Dana was so pissed, man. Dana was like, I don't know why I did that. He doesn't know that we're working to a TV schedule. Like, what's he doing? I don't like that. Faking
I
retirement.
didn't even see that.
Bro, have you not seen it?
Did
No,
Dana get
bro.
it like that?
Dana
Did
got-
again?
Dana
Are
got
you
onto him.
serious?
Dana got onto him still.
I thought that Dana would never get onto someone like Clay just because he's like,
Nah.
Old school.
like lovable, isn't it? Like, man, said I
Got
got
onto
money
him.
to make.
He
You're
said,
messing
bro,
up my money."
we're on a tight TV schedule, fam. You're the start of the show, fam. You're ruining my TV time.
And you got punched up.
Punched up, bro. When he said Kansas City, and everyone's like, yeah! I'm like, bro, why are you cheering this guy, fam? This guy shouldn't be speaking on the mic, fam. Joe Rogan said he's going to stop interviewing guys after they get punched up years ago, fam. This guy should not be on the mic, fam. What? Rafa Garcia just kept on 1-2 him, fam. Just boxed. It was just a boxing match as well.
literally.
What's Clay? This is another fight where all he had to do was mix it up a little bit, and he might have had some success.
I think Garcia's got good ground
Oh,
game, you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
so
Yeah, but also I just don't think that Clay is really that guy, like in terms of like wrestling. But he should have tried to mix up a little bit more. Every time he shot for the takedown, he get position and then like back up like.
I'm not gonna
Only
lie.
joking.
You know what's so mad where you say that because all the commentary was saying that all night was Clay says that wrestling's life. Wrestling he didn't wrestle once. Wrestle once.
Didn't try to
And
wrestle
the man was
once.
just screaming in the commentary. Clay says wrestling's life. I was like, raw, okay. So it makes sense. But Garcia's only lost 3 fights. Do you think he could be a guy that can maybe? I know it's lightweight, but maybe get his foot in the door and
He
get
looks
that
alright.
scene.
He looks
Do you think
alright.
he can get in the scene? Maybe. Like, you know when you get talked about? Top 10, you start getting talked about.
He's got that
You
grit
think
and that toughness. He's got a good ground game. He can box.
You can
Yeah,
definitely
he's got
box.
hands.
You can
Yeah.
definitely box.
Yeah.
I don't see it though, man. Not at lightweight. I don't see it.
Okay. Alright.
There's some
He's
old
only
people.
got 3 losses in like, I think that was his 16th win or something like that.
Yeah, there's some old people in lightweight. You know, some of them might get pushed out soon. So
But I just think that I can see holes in his game. Like Clay, like I say, Clay got to positions and just didn't utilize the positions. I think there's a lot of other
people like
bro,
Gage,
like
someone like
yeah,
Dustin
they're
Poirier,
gonna
you're just thinking
not
of-
even like that far down. Like RDA, imagine him. I think RDA kills him.
yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, if you can't get past RDA, then you ain't gonna be, you ain't gonna be nowhere, bro.
Hey. Alright.
Alright, guys, that was the main card wrapped up
Yeah,
for
yeah,
UFC
yeah.
Fight Night or Kansas City. We
I'll
can
be
go
honest.
with the prelims.
There's one prelim
guys.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Bro.
Hold on, did Bill Algo? What happened with Bill Algo?
He turned heel. He turned heel.
Did-
He turned heel.
Yeah, but I heard, did he
Whoa.
scream out something?
Yeah,
after
yeah.
the
That's
fight?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He went heel, bro. He
did he-
started
oh.
cussing out Kansas
Yeah,
City.
he
He's like, this
cussed
is
out
a
Kansas-
filthy place. Ban your barbecue.
All you man wear is what is them shoes? Crocs. Or something.
Hey,
All you
don't
know is wear
disrespect the Crocs in it, man. Got them on right now. Comfort.
Croc wearing,
Comfort
Evo
level,
driving. He
fam.
said something
Yeah,
mad.
he's-
He
He
went,
turned.
Why?
He done a Kobe
I don't
thing.
know,
Just
yeah.
he must be close to being cut, fam.
Oh.
He turned full.
yeah,
He
he
turned
went mad,
full
bro.
Kobe. I'm
That's
sure
what
he
I
said.
saw on this. I just
Yeah,
saw
yeah, yeah.
Bill Algo goes mad on like.
I'm
I'm
sure he
like,
said something racist, and all the yay! The crowd went crazy,
Well, he
fam.
got
They
fight
loved
of the
it.
night, so it must have been a good fight.
Oh no, he mashed one up. He mashed one up still. Yeah, he done well.
Okay.
TJ Brown's good as well, man. Not bad, like.
Okay.
But
All right,
yeah.
keep going. Brandon Ravel versus.
Damn,
listen,
son.
Raw dog.
we had Nikolai.
I didn't. I went there.
Who would you have?
What? Raw dog is real, you know. That's the Nate Diaz of the flyweight division, bro. Don't you think so? Like when you look at him, like
He looks a cross
proper-
between Nate
proper
Diaz and
walks
Henry
over,
Cejudo,
like-
fam. He looks
Nah,
like
I
a
love
little
him,
troll,
bro.
fam.
You spun him. I didn't see it.
you
What
haven't
happened? I
seen
haven't even seen it. I'm
What?
I told you I haven't watched no play. I'm going back to watch all that.
Bro, that same knee that
Yeah.
Barboza was dishing out, fam.
Yeah.
What?
Big boy.
But
Knee
he
and a
kneed him
hook.
and then came with a right hook.
Yeah.
Oh, he doubled up.
Doubled up combo.
Man said he gave him
Come
a
off the thing,
double.
blood.
Mad.
So what do you want for a drink? Man said a double.
And then he hit him with the hammer fist
Double.
all the way
Yeah.
down, fam.
Said double.
A double. We
Gave
gave
him
him
the
a
free
double.
piece, fam.
We gave- Oh,
3-piece with a
Nikolai, what happened? Yeah,
Chicken.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
We all three went with Nikolai.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
sell
yeah,
me
yeah.
out here now,
Yeah,
guys.
I did.
Yeah, only he can say. Only he can live that. He can only
no,
live that. He
by
can
the
live-
way, man don't really know like Nikolai like that, innit? I was only picking Raw Dog because like I like him, innit?
Oh,
So
he's
if I was
a
going with
Ganguli.
yeah, I
He's a
like him,
Ganguli.
innit?
He's a Ganguli.
But-
I hate you though. He is a Ganguli though. I know what you mean. Even
Like-
when he walks to the octagon.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
what I'm saying. He's got
Yeah,
that
angry,
net
got that
about
energy.
him, fam. He's
He
got
does,
that
yeah.
grit.
I know what you mean.
But he's Dana said he's back up for Moreno and Pantoja.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he reminds me of Dominic Cruz, though,
Yeah,
man.
it was,
Oh, they're spitting him.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
Just one's
that
blonde,
when
innit?
he's
One's
so-
blonde.
He's so intelligent at like breaking down fights. Whether you like him or not, or like you don't like his personality or not, like you get me? Because I know you can be a bit corny. At
It's just
times
not
or
much
whatever.
there, innit?
No, I just feel like he made a good point. I just wanted to make a point again on judging just before we move on. Just quickly saying that you see when he's brought back the breaking down the system of they should have like a point, like 30 seconds, then get up. They can't just have the judge, the ref, just say, all right, get up. Because Joe was saying that he hates the point that a wrestler gets you down, and because of such you haven't moved maybe as much or moved position, it's just on the refs. Judgment just to get you back up, and it's like,
Which is subjective.
yeah, something there you go, which becomes subjective, and then to fans we have these arguments. Nah, he should have stayed there. He's a wrestler, though. No, but he's not enough time. Where if it's 30 seconds, like Corey said, which is a good point. That well, if it's just 30 seconds and the rules are put in,
Personally,
you can't argue it, innit? It's a rule set. What
Joe
do you think?
Rogan hit the nail on the head when he speaks about it because he says, one, this whole cage stuff, dead, like helps you. You can use it to your advantage having the cage in it. Like Izzy used it as his advantage to get the
Prop himself
momentum.
up on.
And then with the whole takedown stuff, bro, if you can't get up, that is on you, bro. If I'm staying on top of you for 5 minutes and I decide to do nothing, get yourself up or get out of it.
But you
That's
know,
how it should be.
That's
And when
I
the
agree
round
with that.
finishes, the position we finish in is where I should start back the next round.
I got something new for you, yeah? Because when I was watching...
That's maybe a good point.
No,
like,
no, 'cause that's-
No,
No, but that
going
there's
into
too...
a
Because
place
Corey
I
said
never
that,
thought.
but that's too difficult to do, I think. When I
Why?
watched that podcast, because some
can be.
positions are a bit mad, like...
No, don't matter.
No, you can't.
Get back in.
And like, what's happening, like in the moment when the buzzer goes as well to get the exact position.
That's what I'm
and
saying,
that's-
Rim.
you know what I
Tricky,
mean?
it's tricky.
Yeah.
It's
I hear what
tricky.
you're saying,
Possible.
but if you can, it's still possible though. If you're in a rough position, you're still grounded. You're still like, would you be tamed for that though? Would you think that's a good idea? Just
I don't, you know, but when I sorry to
You know,
cut you, but when I watched that pod, yeah, you know what I thought? What they should do is they should just have fights as 1 10-minute round. So rather than having 3 5-minute rounds, have a 10-minute fight. If there's no finish after that, do another 5 minutes. And then same for championship fights, just have 2 10-minute rounds or just a 20-minute fight with an extra 5 minutes if you need it.
no break in between.
No break in between, because that's when you really, for me,
Your champs aren't your champs then, half of them.
no, of course, but
The
but
strategizing becomes
but
different.
Max
also
Max is winning all the way.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, that was UFC Fight Night Kansas City, all wrapped up and done for you. Max, bless Holloway, stays blessed, baby. And we will move on to next week when we get there. But for now, I think we're going to get over to PFL.
Did you watch some of it? Yeah.
I didn't just cover the card. I think we can just look
I
over
just
the
saw the
card.
Shane
We'll just do the
Burgos.
MMA. And then we'll get over to the boxing.
I only watched a couple of them, to be honest.
I haven't watched
Few of
nothing.
them.
I've been so busy this week. I'm going to go back and watch. Yeah, I've got time to watch it.
Yeah.
it's
Round
recorded there on
Yeah,
my box there.
round one.
So,
Shai,
yeah.
did you watch this card? So
Saddam Busi versus how you say that?
Al
Al Salwa.
Yeah.
Al Salawi, I believe it is. Yeah, body shot and then followed up and got him out of there off a body shot.
What, round one?
I can't remember what round this was now. If it was round 2 or round 1.
Round 2 maybe.
Okay.
I can't remember, I can't remember.
Okay.
What does it say?
Yeah, fam, it's got no stats.
No
Yeah,
stats.
Wow. Okay.
PFL need to update their stuff.
Okay.
The company that has the smart cage has
Yeah.
no stats.
Crazy.
But yeah, no. So yeah, good performance. Obviously, he's the current champ. So yeah, he's doing well. This one was mad as well. Did you see this one?
No,
I
I
seen
see
this
a
one.
highlight. See a little highlight, bro.
How do you say that? Magomed Kerimov.
Yeah, Kerimov.
Mini
versus
killer. Fam.
Egli.
Yeah, he's a killer, innit?
Bro,
He's a killer, innit?
he just
He slaughtered him.
he was putting it on him.
He slaughtered
Landed,
him. Yeah,
I can't remember, like a punch that rocked him. And then my man thought more punches would come in. It's just a
And
kick
kick.
that just whacked
Whack,
round the back
yeah,
of
I
his
see-
head.
yeah.
And then
I see
that was done.
I see that little
But yeah.
last bit.
Yeah, he looks like a problem. I think he's won a season before, still earlier. Magomed Kerimov.
So what, he's coming for that world title?
Well, he's a contender, definitely. He's won it before. I know he's definitely won it before. So
It's hard to retain that title, man. In PFL, that's the only flaw to their system, I think. Because for you to retain, you got to win like 6 fights in a row.
yeah, but so does everyone else, though.
Well, yeah,
so
yeah, it's true.
So,
it's true.
That's just the way they set up.
Yeah.
That's true.
yeah. So you have to have durability for that.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. Simeon Powell, you gonna win that light heavyweight, baby. I gonna see that. Oh, I gonna see that.
You got to bring the belt back.
Yeah, baby, 100. Did you watch this? Ray was
Schultz
fighting
Schultz versus Ray. I
Yeah.
feel like I watched it, but I wasn't proper paying attention when I was watching this one. So I'll be honest, I didn't
I
really
ain't
catch
watched
this one
that.
properly.
I need to get in the gym, bruv.
Looking at the man.
Because I can see man's back from the what the hell, fam? You see when you can see a man.
Man's back muscle.
I need to get in the
Which
gym,
other
bruv.
one that I
Man's got
saw?
wings, innit?
Yeah,
Man can
brother.
fly,
Fam. Yeah, jump down from a flea. You know them flying squirrels, fam, when they open up their woo. Yeah, bro, that's how I
This fight,
well, my wings
this
said
fight
you,
was
bruv.
crazy. First time I've seen these guys fight, but this fight was mad
Oh,
back
was
and
it?
forth. Yeah, this fight was mad back and forth still.
Proper
Fight,
entertaining.
yeah, fight of the night still.
Yeah.
Jenkins come looking like a DC villain.
So
fam.
what?
Mad fight.
PFL had good cards.
Had some decent cards still.
PFL's
And,
proper this year.
This
you know?
one as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Open
but
Mercy.
Mercy,
That's
yeah.
the fight I saw this
That's
one.
Burgos. I
you
watched
watch
this
it?
one. Yeah,
I
watched
saw
this
this.
So it's good as well. Who won?
one.
Nah.
Oh, no.
I did it on purpose for you.
Nah.
No, but his name's Shane, so give him a little bit of respect.
Uh,
Don't. Pussy. That's not today,
Today, blood. Not the way he's performing.
Yeah, it weren't great.
See,
Yeah.
these
Obo-
guys,
Obo
like,
Mercy.
this is where the whole double bluff can get you, fam. You can't leave UFC to go and get more money and not perform.
The thing is, he's
this
definitely
one
getting
part
paid
of
the
the
bag,
season.
though.
I don't. Was this part of the
No,
season?
I think it was. I think
Did
it
he
was.
get
I think it's the
smoked?
first fight of the
He
season. I
didn't
think.
get chefed
Oh,
up.
wow.
He just
he
got
didn't
punched.
get
Nah, he got
clanged.
pieced up a little bit.
He get clanged.
No,
I wouldn't say he
his
got
decision.
claimed. He just decision. Obo Mercier just mixed up a bit better. He used the leg kicks a bit, but
Just
managed
pieced
to
him
get
up.
to his back. And, yeah.
Shane struggled at points.
Yeah.
But you know that Shane Burgos got the bag for that. Like he's probably one of the highest paid PFL
Yeah, but
fighters.
that's
I
what I'm
think.
saying. If
And
he
you're-
keeps
and
doing
yeah,
this, he
they
won't
decline.
Yeah, but this is the thing. This is the thing. Yeah,
decline.
he weren't going anywhere in UFC. So you know when we speak about legacy or money, for him,
Yeah, just take the money.
Take the money, bro, because-
I'm run.
Yeah, bro,
You're
run.
Still fighting.
like, and after once he loses a couple more PFL fights, bare knuckle
one's
boxing.
gonna know about him
You know what I'm
anyway.
saying,
It's true. No one's
bro?
gonna
Bare
know
knuckle
about
boxing, fam. Do the Darren Till thing.
Alright.
All right, well that's PFL wrapped up. We can get over to boxing.
Boxing quick.
Oh
Damn.
my gosh, I really wanted to talk about this. Greedy,
Come talk to me,
talk
man.
to me. No, you talk to me. Zhang
Yeah, bro.
versus your guy.
Can I say?
Joyce.
Can I say one thing?
Joyce got
This-
put in a Rolls Royce.
This guy,
Driven away, fam.
he needs to give out a
Woo!
public look at the camera, look it dead in the eye, and say sorry to Anthony Joshua, because you said that this Snorlax looking bro.
Don't let him violate.
Fam,
Man.
hey,
Let me tell you, I still think Joyce
I'm
can beat
telling you
AJ.
now, bro. I said to Greedy earlier. I thought my thing was on like you know when you put
0.5.
like 0.5. Bro, the punches were so slow.
Yeah. Nah, he didn't look good still.
Fam,
He didn't look good. No, but you know what? He came in too light, bro. He
This
came
is
in too light, man.
Too light. If he was heavier, you'd have been slower.
No, bro. You see Joe Joyce. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Wait.
No,
Wait.
I ain't ever watched Joe Joyce, but I ain't ever watched him again, fam. What the fuck was that?
Hey, wait, it was a good fight. Did I not?
it was a good
I
fight.
told you. Listen, what I said is it will be a good
and he's
fight.
got no power.
No, he's got power. He's got
power.
Bro,
No, the punches that he threw that night were like this.
Nah, bro. Trust me, Zhang is
he
a
hit Zhang
unit.
once though in the first round or first or second. He did.
Bro, even late on he came
One
up. He
out
came
of
back.
5 rounds.
Yeah, he did.
What?
Then
Bro,
he
even
did.
towards the back end of the fight, like he come on a little bit stronger. It's just that his eyes closed
He
up,
was
innit?
folded by.
Did I not say though? Zhang was the Chinese version of Joe Joyce,
Man
blood.
was a party
No.
folded blood.
Bro, no.
He was a
If that's
Chinese version of fucking Tyson Fury, bro.
Nah.
Got all the body fat.
Nah,
Oh, bro.
Nah.
You know what I mean, innit?
I know what you mean, buddy.
That's a
Like,
Chinese
body-
Tyson.
Not in the way
Joe-
he fights.
Joe Joyce, I'm telling you, Joe Joyce came in a stone and a bit lighter than he's ever come in
Fam.
before. He did not need to do that, fam. You see your man, like literally, you see something that's working for you, yeah? It's like, oh yeah, the training regime is perfect. Yeah, you see that your performances are good. You're making your road, like you're stepping up. Why change it, fam? Why would you change it? It doesn't make no
he
sense.
needs a lot of change, bro.
Well, from last night, yeah.
Brother, he is so slow, fam.
Yeah, it weren't good, man.
Nah,
it weren't
he's.
good.
I'm still in shock.
Hold on though. Ariel tweeted this Zhang beats Anthony Joshua.
He does, but so does Joe Joyce. You ain't listening, bro.
No. Look at the camera as well. Apologize. Fam, this Joe Joyce. Nah, do you know how bad Anthony Joshua has to be if you think this person beats him?
No,
Anthony
but not
Joshua
that
didn't
Joe
look
Joyce.
Great in his last fight.
I'm not saying he
No,
does.
no,
Not
Great,
that Joe
bro.
Joyce. Not that Joe Joyce.
He looks like a combination of Snorlax and Margin Boo, fam. What the fuck?
The big one.
And he's got the gloves, bro. Yeah,
big Margin
fam.
Boo.
He's got the gloves, bro. He's bad. He's bad. No, I'm not having him, bro. I'm not having him, bro.
He done
15
messed up his
fights,
whole
though,
career,
15
fam.
But 15 fights, it's still light. It's
He's
still
old,
light.
bro. Joe Joyce old, man.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. 15 fights is light still. I'm not glad to talk about your age. I just said you've only had 15 fights.
Nah,
in a-
it's back to
in
the
a
drawing
very
board,
old
fam.
career.
If I had
Make my
15
point,
fights, I'd
so-
look better than that.
It's back to the drawing
I
board, fam.
swear
It's a
to
shame
you,
still.
bro, he looked outdated. He looked like, you know,
It's outdated.
you know when you get the
Prehistoric.
bread, yeah, and the back bread, you're sitting there. Started to grow, bro, it started to grow mold and all sorts like that. It needs to
It
stop.
affected the rest of the bread.
Get out, man. Get out.
You know
I
he's gonna
can't
fight
even
Dylan
lie,
next,
man. I
innit?
can't back this guy, bro.
You know he's fighting Dylan next, innit?
That's his
they have
debut
to-
back.
They're gonna chuck him Dillian White or someone, man.
Joe Joyce.
100%, bro.
Fam. He's gonna be joining.
Hey, by the way, though,
downstairs, fam.
hey, Zhang is next.
His
don't be
eyes are
silly.
closed up though.
No,
Man
Zhang,
look like a party chair.
bro, that straight left, yeah, was accurate and it was
He looked like
snappy,
he had-
blood.
looked-
It was snappy, bro.
He looked like
Was you
he had-
expecting that?
Bro, I told you Zhang is good, you know. Don't get it twisted, fam.
like that. You did
Go
say
and
that.
look at the clip.
You
I
did
told
say
you
that,
Zhang is
blood.
solid, fam. Zhang is solid.
But
He
you
can
said he
take a
was gonna
bang.
You said he was gonna knock.
But if his eye hadn't given up, I'm telling you, Joyce would have won.
Cool man,
You're under 6 foot.
Hey,
You're under
look,
6 foot.
I'm under 6 foot. Is that what you're doing?
You're 5'11", bro.
Say man will
5'11".
shove you,
Allow
bro.
that, fam.
Man will shove you down.
No one here shoving me, bro. I promise you that, fam. Come shove me. I'll
Your
armbar
bum, and I
you,
won't even
fam.
have to jump, bro.
Ask Rims about the armbars, fam. I'll armbar you, Shane, bro. Don't try that.
Don't call me back. No, he couldn't be by my phone.
My bad, brag.
Is that what-
Sorry, big mouth. My bad, big mouth.
Yeah.
Saying I'm small, fam. I
Yeah,
play
in the
basketball,
back,
blood.
bro.
Loud that, blood. Coaches. 6'3", bro. Told you, fam. Yeah, bro.
He doesn't,
That man looks
doesn't
small
look
on
it
camera
still, yeah.
But it's because remember he's up
always
against
fighting
big man,
against
fam.
guy-
Pause,
yeah,
but
guys.
no, Zhang versus Usyk it's actually a good fight. I think Zhang offers him different type of problems because he's like Joyce
So,
looked like
wait.
previously. He's resilient, fam.
So if Joe Joyce won, would you have said Joyce versus Usyk?
That would have been the mandatory. He would have been a man. That's not how, bro. Explain to him. It's how boxing works, man. It's mandatory. It's mandatory.
Oh no,
that's
I'm
just
saying in your eyes though, would that have been a
Yeah,
good
bro.
match?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
he
bro.
would have loved to see that. He would have been way more on Joe Joyce's
Fam,
horse.
that ain't
Bro.
even
Man
jiggy.
would have been on the stallion.
These man don't understand where Joe Joyce was before this fight, you know.
That would have been like this,
Bro, hold on. Wasn't you on Joe Joyce's train last week? That's how you was riding last week, bro.
I did rate him.
Yeah. So what? You're off. You fell off. You fell off the horse. You fell off the horse like Grand
When I
National.
lead stuff,
You know that man
I
in the
get
Grand
slaughtered. When I lead stuff, I get slaughtered. Take your slaughtering,
You know
bro.
why?
Nah,
Go
bro.
to the slaughterhouse. You know why it's wild? You know, like when you play Pokemon, yeah. No one ever evolves Jigglypuff or Pikachu.
Jigglypuff was
Like
hard.
there's certain ones you just don't evolve. In. He's the guy to.
I want to
ride
ride you.
shit.
I want to ride you,
Ride
man.
shit.
Give him the Thunderstone,
Weird,
fam.
bro.
Give man the Thunderstone, fam. Nah, man, give man the Thunderstone, fam. Level 36. I want my Raichu, blood. I want my Raichu, fam.
That's mad.
Big brother.
No, but guys, this fight it was exciting just for a quick boxing, like from what we see, because we don't get enough boxing fights, and off the back of that, we're definitely going to be watching
Combat
the
Kings.
next big.
These three back that comment. I do not. This fight put me to sleep. Joyce is punching like I don't even know what, bro. It's bad.
But it's a warm up for
No,
what's
it's
gonna
bad.
happen. What's gonna happen?
Jake
It's a
Paul
warm-up.
versus Woodley was better than this.
Also,
I'm telling you
just
that
quickly on
now,
this as
fam.
well.
For
Friend of
real
the show, Denzel Bentley. Won
yeah.
the first round knockout, 47 seconds. Damaging, fam.
Denzel.
Defended his title, so yeah, bro.
Joyce,
Serious
you
fight.
Bentley.
need to be a friend of the show.
Yo.
It might help you.
He ain't coming.
Shout out to Bentley,
Hey,
yo.
let me tell you, fam. I don't want
Denzel.
Joe Joyce coming in this here cave, fam. I don't want that, fam. He might do damage, fam.
Nah, he
The
ain't
juggernaut,
doing
fam.
He ain't even breaking that post. Slow it, man. Come on, man.
That's because Rims is defending it, fam.
By honor. I said
Protect
honor.
yourself at all times, baby.
Facts.
No, but shout out to Denzel Bentley as well, getting the job done, defending his body.
demolished, man.
Yeah, man. Love to see that, man. Shouts out to you, bro. And I think that's a wrap, innit?
Yeah, man.
That's a wrap.
Oh, there was. I didn't get to go yet. I'm gonna try start going to the events. Yeah.
Cage Warriors as well.
Not oh yeah, that was on.
That was
actually.
Cage
Yeah,
Warriors as well.
Hardwick one.
Yeah,
so
Hardwick.
shout
Yeah,
out
Hardwick. Shout out to Hardwick. Yeah.
Muay Thai Grand Prix.
yeah, I
bro.
saw that.
What do you
Was
mean
that at Chris
Grand Prix?
Palace?
Yeah, bro.
Where?
Yeah, I saw that.
Where's this?
Yeah, I was.
Oh
Chris
my
Palace.
God.
Yeah.
I see bags
Is it-
there, innit?
Yeah, bags went. Yeah,
Is it really Thailand man come over?
No, like it's man have to start going, you know, because when the certain people that win, in the Muay Thai Grand Prix, it's like they got a partnership with one in it. So certain people go to one from. They even certain people did it in the 4 ounce gloves.
Zoom into
bro.
the face. Zoom into the face.
Smoky. It looks smoky.
And it's
Gabriel, I believe, was on that. Shout out Jovan. He had a different fight in a different organization. He won as well. He's gonna be on next week actually.
okay.
Jovan. But yeah, man. That's it.
Cool.
No, wicked. That's dope. Love to see that, hear that,
Hey,
get
next.
all that with the spice and dice. Hey, cuz we're definitely going to that. We're going to that because you know Muay Thai is killers, man.
yeah,
Sports,
of course,
man,
They
get
are.
clanged in that. So, yeah. Guys, that's a wrap.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that. We can hit out some news.
Let's get
Are we
some
getting
news.
the
Let's
news
do it.
first?
Let's do it.
There's news. Like, did you tell them lot about the poster?
There is
Do
news.
they know about the poster?
Like, they can't even get
see
like
it.
a proper.
But
I put
this-
it up on the gram, innit? So they must have saw it.
This
see Gaethje and
poster,
Leon.
yeah,
Get me.
I look at it
It's the
now,
coldest, isn't it?
and
It is.
I used to see Darren Till every single week, and I used to get mad. Like my blood pressure.
I said director. All 4 of these men deserve it.
Bro,
They all deserve
this
it.
poster is clean.
Is it
man.
clean? And
It's
they all deserve
clean.
It's clean for the cave.
Yeah. Signed up as well. Naughty.
Yeah.
Like Usman's fat head. That Mortiz are looking at me. But it's good, man. This is news, bro. This is news.
And a real yard man on there.
Come on, man.
From
And
the-
he's holding a belt.
From the trenches,
Yeah,
from
facts.
with the zinc roofs and that. What you
on, zinc
mean? What you
Come
mean? All right, let's get into
Go.
some news.
All right. Let me bring this up.
And on that note, we have this week Jake Paul versus Nate Diaz boxing match announced for August in Dallas. Guys, we were screaming this about a year ago when Nate was on some retirement thing that this is what he was chasing. He got his dream.
Please
Your
don't.
guy has got his dream.
Please don't lose to Jake Paul, my guy. Like, look, I got my fingers and my toes crossed. for you, like, please, bro. This is the one guy that he can't knock out in MMA, fam. Please. Like, obviously it's at 185 and Jake's bigger and. But
You won't knock him out. No, you knock him out.
I think Nate will
when-
outbox him though.
He
Like,
should.
outbox him.
He should.
Like outbox him, bro. Andre Woods
I think
telling
he's
me
best-
Nate's
I think
naughty
he's-
in there.
His best way to win, probably pressure, bro, and getting him gas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
mean-
because he's got a gas tank.
Yeah.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
right.
will he be able to walk him down? That's the only thing.
I don't know if the power would be too much when
Yeah.
he hits him, innit?
You got
But
to think
actually,
bigger
in
gloves.
12 hours.
Pressure's pressure, man.
But yeah, from when
Pressure's
you're
pressure.
letting
Pressure's
Masvidal
pressure.
kick in your head and you're not fatality.
No, but
Yeah.
he can definitely, bro. What Nate Diaz can definitely take punches, bro. But it's just whether or not he has the power to actually walk down Jake Paul.
Yeah, no, he
Jake
does.
Paul's
He
chinny.
does. He
Don't
does.
get it twisted.
He does. He does.
Jake Paul's
Jake
chinny.
Paul
You
don't like to
reckon?
be
He's
uncomfortable,
chinny, bro.
I don't,
You
bro,
can't. You see from the
When he-
Tommy
when
But
Fury
he's been
fight.
hit by Anderson Silva. He's been hit by all them, man. I don't
When
know if
he's
Nate
tired
does.
and he's
He
getting
gets-
pressured.
yeah, when he gets
Gets
pressured, you don't
chinny,
like
bro.
it.
Gets
You don't-
If he will tire him out. I agree with that. I think the gas tank
But
definitely
when
an
I'm
issue.
saying Nate will give him volume when he's tired.
But remember, it's
That's
only going to
when
be over
Jake-
8 rounds.
Yeah, that's good enough, bro. It's good enough.
But I hope Nate wins, man.
Yeah.
Nate, yeah, I agree with Nate. Can't lose.
Oh,
that,
for the
man.
MMA world,
Did you-
please win.
Like,
see-
there has to be a point where one MMA fighter does it.
Yeah, and it would be good if it's
Can't
Nate.
all get knocked out or lose to this guy.
To this guy as well. To this guy, yeah.
Did you see what Dana said about this? Because they asked him about
So he
this in the
didn't
press
care,
conference. He was like, I don't care. And then they said, oh, would you ever... Nate Diaz said after this fight, he will try and come back to the UFC. Would you take him back? And he was like, we love Nate.
Yeah.
So, if he wins this...
Why is he so? But you're actually.
But
right
then,
with
but
Dana.
then,
How can
bro,
Dana do that in the
he's
same?
wishy-washy, bro.
Yeah,
Because
how
then
can
I
he
saw
do that in
something
the
about
same press
Francis.
conference?
You see Francis as
What
well.
is that? What did you
It's
say?
like Francis
now?
ain't
What?
ever
He
coming
said,
back.
yeah, ever coming back.
Yeah, we
said-
saw that. I told you.
Yeah,
that. I'm the one that told you
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
I was the
yeah.
first
But
one.
it's
to
No,
know.
but he said it in the interview, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
last
know.
week.
I
Yeah,
see
No,
that.
yeah,
No,
he
last
never
week,
come.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know he's gonna double up on that.
Yeah.
But I told you he might be more serious on that one though. Still.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I'm telling you now. If Francis f's himself, meaning nobody kind of fights him and he washes himself
Yeah.
out wages because like he
Yeah.
messes himself up, they won't take it back.
But you know-
out of pride, they just won't do it. I'm telling you, because they'll be like, well, we're bigger than you, and everyone's bigger than you. No one wants you, and that, I'm telling you that they not only do it if there's mad money.
That's what I was gonna, the only fight they can really bring him back for is Jon Jones.
Jones.
But you see what Jon Jones was saying last night?
I saw, but then he said something else.
Oh, okay.
Well,
He said,
We'll
Oh,
get
we'll
onto
get
that.
onto
We'll
Okay,
get onto
okay,
that.
okay.
But let's go around there on a quick guess. You got Nate. Don't go with
Yeah,
emotion.
I'm
Don't
gonna
go with
go.
emotion.
I'm gonna go Nate.
I'm
Like,
with emotion.
no,
Look
I'm gonna
what
go.
happened to me.
Bro, shut up. You got that wrong, bro. I'm gonna go actually same kind of theory though. Like Max Allen, like same kind of thing. Like late. You get what I'm saying? Like he just takes it late. You get me because of the endurance.
What are you saying? Stoppage?
No, I don't know if he'll stop him. I don't think Nate's got enough to stop, man.
That's why I'm...
8 rounds.
I don't know if he's got enough to stop, but I think maybe he can overwhelm him still. Win the rounds. But yeah. We'll see.
And you got Nate?
Yeah. Again, yeah, like you lot said, his hands, I don't know if he's got enough to stop him, but I think Jake Paul's chinny when he's tired. So I'm going to say Nate, 7 or 8. Stoppage.
Yeah.
You got stoppage. And you got Nate. Stoppage or decision.
I got Nate by decision. Yeah. Like 6-2.
That's what I've got.
Yeah.
He's a walking
I
zombie.
think Jake will win 1 or 2 rounds. That's it.
All right, cool. Let's move on from this one then. And on that note, we have... Oh, my God.
It's my
Greedy's guy. Greedy's guy. Jacobs Plessis responds to Pedro Adesanya. Come and show me how you drag my cataracts around. Carcass. I don't know why I saw that. I meant to say
You got cataracts, fam. That's what...
oh my God. But I don't know why that come to my head. But I saw something and I went to say carcass and cataracts come out of my head. Are we actually connected? Are we good?
Yeah, we're there.
That's going to be a real fam.
I can't lie.
This is your guy though.
This guy.
This is your guy.
He's washed. Do you know why he's washed?
Bro, he's going to get a title shot.
He's going to get a title
He's
shot,
gonna get that, but he's
100%, blood.
washed, bro. Do you know why he's washed? He said, I'm going to say, no banter, like 17 times. He explained himself. Because he knew, bro, he knew that if he got misconstrued, yeah, how it could have been taken. He had to clear that out quickly, man.
No. He fumbled the bag.
He definitely...
If he had balls,
I would have gone.
if he had balls, bro,
Kobe,
you would have
Kobe.
full Kobe, bro.
Yeah.
White Africa versus Black Africa. Yeah, what?
Yeah, what?
Bring this to me.
Yeah.
What? I want the belt.
He can't
get
do
me?
that. He's not in
Why
that.
not?
What?
I don't
Bro,
know.
that would have been. He would have
might
got the
have died in
title
South
shot.
Africa.
I think
the
the rules in
next
Africa are
day.
different.
He would have got the title shot the next day,
Rims.
fam.
No, but
That's
the
a-
rules
that's a
in
whole
Africa are
different
very
continent.
different.
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
Bro,
He'd
So
had people
America,
chopping him up in his
you
yard,
go-
fam.
Yeah, bro, you're going back to Africa, bro.
That's a whole
yeah,
different
South
man
Africa.
Yeah, where
No, no,
them-
no,
South
no,
Africa,
no,
bro.
no, no.
No,
You ain't going back to South, bro. Them man are invading your country.
Yeah, man, they might come.
They're coming for you,
Yeah,
bro.
they might come for
Stop
you,
acting,
still.
bro. Like,
Africa's different, bro. There's no rules and
Yeah.
regulations, bro.
in some countries, there
Yeah, when the,
is
yeah, when the
some
president
that
say
ain't.
the American dollar is failing, you better change it. You see him? No play. Man said you got a week or something to do it. If you don't do it within the week, yeah.
Switch it up,
Oh, only a week. Oh my days, see? They're reckless over there. Hey, wait, Plessis, does he get his not cataracts but carcass dragged around? Does he get knocked out in round one by
Oh,
it?
he gets smoked, bro. He
Round
gets
one?
Dead. He's
No, because
dead,
Greedy
bro.
thinks he wins.
Fam, talk to your boy, blood.
No, you do though. You like talking about this guy like he's really got a
No,
chance.
no.
You don't
The
know.
reason let me explain why I'm talking about him. The reason I'm talking about him is because he's relevant. The reason he's relevant is because he's gonna get that title shot, blood. You get me? 100%
He's relevant through process of
of
elimination.
elimination. Yeah, bro.
Like,
You see, Izzy said he wants to fight in the summer as well. Before the
Yeah,
end of the
yeah,
summer.
yeah,
So and Dana said he's gonna book him. So I reckon that might be the fight. If Duplessis comes through, who's he fighting? Duplessis is booked with
No, is he booked? Okay.
Is Duplessis not booked? I thought Duplessis was booked,
I
but
don't think he's booked.
yeah, I think that might be the next title shot for
Duplessis
Izzy
not booked?
still. Then that might be the next title shot. But they could book that international fight week on the undercard of
The only thing he didn't
Jon
get
Jones
smoked,
Stipe.
like I said, he didn't get smoky enough with it. Fam. Fuck all this
And
explanation.
But the thing is, who else is there for him to fight though? Izzy. He's beat everyone.
I hear
No,
you.
there is.
Who?
No, man. He has to fight. Give him Whittaker. Whittaker will
But he's already beaten.
smoke Duplessis.
Bro, but Whittaker's
That's your
already.
real test.
But
Costa
come on, man.
punch your
Speaking
head
of
off
that,
your shoulders.
Whittaker's already lost
Speaking of that,
twice.
Let's move on. Robert Whittaker makes case for Israel Adesanya trilogy. I'm
Oh.
never gonna stop hunting him.
Come on,
Boy,
man.
this is
Unless
what-
I see Rob Whittaker come with a little necklace thing
That-
that Izzy wore, I don't want to see it, bro. Tired, bro.
Don't even.
No. I'm an Izzy fan. Izzy beats him, but yeah, exactly. So you have to. You get me? Like
This is
there's
MMA, bro.
probabilities coming to it, fam.
This is MMA.
He
bro.
got closer to beating him the second time.
A little bit.
And never beat him at all. Where Pereira beat him the first time. So what's your point?
And the second and the third time.
Would you? Yeah.
Nah, bro. No. He is though, bro, because he's not Volkanovski Australian.
Bro, he's Max.
Volkanovski
He's Max,
Australian
bro.
is that guy.
He's
I'll
Max,
give you that.
bro.
I'll cave into
He's
that
Max,
one.
bro.
He is not.
He's
he
Max.
is not.
He's Max Holloway.
Max.
It's Max Holloway. This is Max Holloway. I was
Max.
thinking
Who's Max?
Rob Whittaker.
Dickhead.
What?
Called Robert Wickett called Max Holloway.
In terms of the situation that he's
Position
in,
that he's
in the
yeah.
division.
Well, having lost
Yes, he is.
already.
That's not. He's not Max as in quality. Don't.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the situation that he's in.
Oh, yeah, cool. That's and
You really don't rate Whittaker, you know.
and
You actually don't rate
hates him.
Whittaker,
and you
bro.
overrate him.
No, I do not. Are you see what he's smoking everybody,
He's
bro?
smoking who?
Apart
These
from
middleweights.
Izzy.
This worst division. What are you talking about? The worst division ever, like built right in the 21st century.
No, that's women's.
No, they don't count.
Bantamweight,
Don't count. Leave that. They don't count. Just leave the women's. The women's is women's. Men, we leave the divisions alone. We can go across the whole women's.
Let's
Leave the
switch it
men.
up.
And when it comes to all men's, this has been the worst. And I'm telling you now, even from going down to Anderson, from the Passover from Anderson to like when we were saying to Izzy,
Might be
those are
debatable
great.
with light heavyweights though.
No, Lights had better. Don't you feel over the period of time with BJ Penn and not BJ Penn, not BJ Penn. I don't know why. With what's his name? Oh my days. He just. Bro, my mind's gone blank. Not BJ Penn.
What weight class do we?
Not well.
Light heavy.
No, you do about light heavyweight. Oh, you said light heavyweight. I thought you said lightweight. Sorry.
Light heavy.
Nah, this.
Yeah, for real.
This rims. This one can sleep, man. Put it in the back burner.
No, but light heavyweight weren't bad. And when Anderson Silva was there, it was still light heavyweight was good then. That's when Jones was about.
Gustafsson,
Yeah, and all them man.
all
So that was
them.
really good. That's probably one of the best ever. Ever.
That- Middleweights had its time.
Yeah, of course. They're all the weight classes have had their time.
Alright, but cool. Chase to Fell. Jon Jones fires back at old-timer Stipe Miocic in war of words over scheduling heavyweight title fight. Didn't you post something
Yeah.
saying that this guy's saying that he's going to retire after this?
Yeah. But then I saw another post. Someone tweeted him and said something about I don't want to see you retire. And he said, okay. I don't know what he's on, bro.
Don't you think it's a
He's
bit...
on cocaine.
I was going to
man,
say, it's a
on
bit
Thursday,
worrying.
bro.
It's a bit worrying. When Jon Jones starts tweeting random stuff, he might end up in...
You know what it is?
soon,
I'm being honest. You know what it is? I feel that this guy watched Izzy on the weekend get so much love and attention and do so much numbers, across the world. It burnt him. He sat there and goes, I don't get the same fucking love and I will destroy this guy with my eyes closed. I feel like that's how he sits at home and looks at it. Yeah. And it burns him. He fucked himself up. He could have got that Izzy love because he was like, you're just, I said it already. You're too nice, well-spoken guy. Hey guys, I'm Jon Jones. That does too much effery, blood. It don't add up. People don't get you. Like they can't love you like that because they don't get you. With Izzy, you see what you get. Yeah, even with the nails and whatever, you still see what you get. It's Izzy. Do anime, you see what you get. Whatever. With you are confusing, Jon. I still got love because I'm only talking about Jon inside the octagon when I see. But you are confusing character. But Jon wants this all the love because he knows he should get it because of what he does inside the octagon. But bruh, no one's gonna love you like that because you've let the fans down way too much times. So no one can really trust you. Izzy always turns up, does the job 3 times a year at the majority. Get me? Gives the fans 3 times. You're gonna be loved. That's what we love you for. Like this guy says here, I'm here to be entertained. Not that you don't entertain, but we get so built up for you and then it's like, literally. You understand?
You know what it is with Izzy. Izzy fights, bro. Izzy's in there. He's active, bro. Izzy wants to be in the limelight, bro. Jon does his thing and then ghosts.
That's what I'm saying.
When you see him,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But he's older now, though, isn't it? Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna have that same.
Yeah, but like, other than when he like first came onto the scene, he was active. But after like when he probably got into his early 30s, like
he went away. He went away for like 3.5 years, isn't it?
That's your fault, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
the thing is, we were saying about Jon Jones. Like Jon Jones is due retirement anyway. Like, let's be real. How long do you think he's gonna carry on going for? He's 36.
The age don't even matter sometimes.
Thank you, because you need to watch him decline.
Yeah,
But
you have to know within yourself.
Yeah,
but sometimes it's just like MMA age rather than your actual age.
Yeah,
you get me?
Yeah,
like,
but
someone like Max. If Max decided to retire, he's only like what
31. I think. Yeah.
If he decided to retire by 32, 33, I'll be like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna
Get me?
by
Put
the
it
way,
work.
You got the highest engine. What is it? He had
3,000 significant strikes landed. The first and only ever fighter in the UFC to do it. Yeah. But bro, Max ain't gonna retire until he's about 42. By the way, like let's be real. Like he don't matter. But no, Jon Jones ain't necessarily. I mean, he might have, but from an outside perspective, it doesn't look like he's looked after himself very well. Do you know what I'm saying? Man's been in and out of pen, snorting up the cocaine and everything there. You know what I mean? It's
but he's still killing guys. So
but you can only do that for so long, innit? And let's be real, he wants to retire with his record now.
He's not doing this at middleweight, at bantamweight, where everyone's gonna get fast.
Yeah.
You don't need speed. You need brains at heavyweight.
Well, you just need to not be clipped.
Miocic is old, and everyone that's held the box was old and like, except from Francis or whatever. But like everyone's been kind of, you know what I'm saying? And it's IQ when it gets to heavyweight. I think, and he's got the best of it. So I feel like he could go and defend it 4 or 5 more times.
No, I just don't think he will though.
That's facts.
Yeah,
I can hear you on that, but I said he can. I feel like he
could easily.
Especially with what he done to Gon, how easy he made that look.
If he says he's gonna have 4 fights over the next year and a half, then yeah, cool. But yeah, I don't. He won't. I can see him maybe fighting Stipe and being done, and then maybe it's Francis, and if it's not Francis, then who else is there really? That's gonna bring in the money that he wants.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool.
By the way, that Francis fight really would cement his legacy, after he beats Stipe. Because then he's beaten.
Like you lot said, it's cemented.
No, it is cemented. It is cemented. But that Francis fight would be the little cherry on the top for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you beat their hardest hitting phenom kind of thing. Like that would be big for him still.
Alright. Cuz, moving on from this one, and we have Leon Edwards targets October return, laughs off Kobe Covington's claim he will be stripped of title. they could never strip this guy. If they strip this guy, it's finished. The sport's done. If they actually strip him, I'm finished. I'm not. I would never. We're not coming in here every week and UFC is the first topic. One championship becomes the first topic.
You know what?
Bellator. We're not coming in here. I
should
would
be
beat
Bully
up Gilbert Burns or run back Bully B before.
I think his
Kobe
best
gets
fight
those
now
shots.
is Bully B still.
Bully B's a tough fight for him, man.
Like in terms of like Kobe, you don't deserve it, so I wouldn't give it to you.
That's his most money now.
That's the thing. If Leon wants the bag, they got to justify it with the opponent that's gonna sell, because he's gonna be at the top of the card. The only one that, let's be real. One second. Let's be real. Unless it's in England, which they're already saying it's not gonna be in England. Him versus Gilbert Burns. Him versus Bully B. Where does that sell, fam?
It's not about selling.
But it is, because you're gonna pay him the bag. He wants the money.
Bless you.
It's a business. It's business. It's not entertainment.
No, I get. No, it's fighting still as well.
No, it's business. Before it's fighting, it's business.
Yeah,
These men sign contracts before they fight.
That's why, and he had his due diligence to sign his contract before he fights.
Exactly.
That's
So
what
if
he's
you
doing.
want that money, you fight who we put you in with, innit?
Yeah, but if you listen to what I'm about to say, sometimes this is why we talk about legacy all the time as well, because that's how you gain respect. Sometimes I'm gonna miss this bag just to gain the bigger bag later on, because I need respect right now to be able to gain the bag. Sometimes you don't take every single bag that's handed out to you. You know, not every money's good money.
No, of course.
Not every money's good money. You need to there's an overstanding to that.
Of course.
So he might be at a place where no, I want a little bit more respect and a bit more dignity, and pick me up in a white limousine next time. You get me? Like, no, it's the truth. Like, because I'm seeing that certain man getting picked up in Rolls Royces, and that's on the UFC's credit card, and he probably knows it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like just little things. He's probably thinking, so give me a bit more respect. Then I take the bag, because I have no problem punching up anyone. You get me? Bless you. You ran back Usman in my country, and I done it with no problem. But I think sometimes it's a understanding, like, and gaining respect is a big thing in life. About over money. I get it, money. But sometimes, you see me, I would rather you respect me first before. It's easier to get money as well when you're respected. I'll tell you that much.
But don't you think, there's an element of, and as much as I agree with you, I think there's also an element of the UFC has done this time and time again, where they've built up stars as champions. Like Volkanovski, if you remember, he wasn't necessarily a star when he became champion. They've built him up. Who else is there? Islam was not necessarily a star. I mean, he was in Russia, but not really elsewhere. He is now a star. There's crossover effect. If you look at all the champions, when Izzy came in, Izzy wasn't necessarily a star straight away. The UFC have pushed him. If he beats Colby, how many eyes does that bring to Leon? Even more.
Sorry to make your point a bit invalid, but once you become a UFC champion nowadays you are a star.
I don't think you are still.
Like, you're becoming that. Like, who's not becoming a star at John's
Jamal Hill.
Right, cool. That's
No, he's great.
Jamal Hill is growing because he's fighting.
No, just because he's a real nigga still.
Yeah, he's funny. He's funny. But that's what I'm saying. Leon's not. But this is the problem. Leon's not. Leon doesn't sit on Instagram all day making funny videos like Jamal Hill. So for him to sell, his product is he's fighting. So that's why they're like, okay, cool, we're going to put you in there with Colby. It's a similar fight to the Usman fight. You probably got a bigger chance of maybe knocking Colby out.
London was their
Go and be a
biggest
star.
state until they went to Flingy to Miami. So he was obviously a star. He's a star. You're selling that much. Even with Usman, I get you to a degree.
UFC and
People
London sold out anyway, man.
But when you starve a market,
The posters are $5 bills.
But
That's
you-
why they're fucking making that game.
bro.
But I'm just saying, don't you feel like the sport's growing enough where each champion's starting to become stars now? Like the sport's getting the recognition where champions are getting the stardom. Obviously, there's still tears. There always will be tears because there's going to be more love, the more fun people. But don't you feel like like you can start saying to normal people, oh, you know that Islam guy? Oh I know. Like not to say that they watch it or whatever. Yeah, because I had my neighbor do that when the Islam and Oliveira fight. Man, I was like, he goes, you should put some money on. I was like, Islam you better put money on Islam. He ain't losing that. You understand? So that's my point. But he didn't watch that. He was just like, I want to make a bet, and I know you do UFC. You know what I'm saying? So that's my point. Like, I feel like the sport's becoming such a star. It's forcing the stars the champs to become stars.
Yeah, there's an element of that. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's all. That's all. To be fair, but Leon, do what you need best for you, my friend. Do what's best for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you think they can strip him though?
No, they ain't gonna strip him.
Nah, bro, they can't do that.
They ain't gonna strip him.
UK champ. No, they can't do
The
that.
market's too crazy right now.
Yeah, bro.
And Leon's got a lot of hype at the moment. Like, as much as I'm saying that, Leon, because of the pound for pound headshot dead thing, he's like
Star.
that
Star. Oh, Star. Yeah. All right.
How many followers?
Hey, click on.
In your own time, check his followers. In your own time, check his followers, and then go check Kobe's.
1 million. Kobe's has got 1 million.
Where?
All right. Around Bhullhar.
Arjun.
Oh, Arjun Bhullhar.
Yeah.
Invites dangerous Francis Ngannou to 1. If you have a nuclear bomb and you can't land it, what are you gonna do?
Ask Cain Velasquez, fam. That bomb needs to land anywhere near the vicinity, fam.
Ask Rosa strike, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, you're not the guy to speak. I've seen you fight like that. You're not that. You're not the guy.
He's the current
Yeah.
heavyweight, I think.
Yeah,
champ.
you're not the guy to speak like that.
You won't be a Francis Jones
That's
one,
what
fam.
I'm saying. You're not the guy to speak. I've seen you fight like you're not the guy. I get what you're trying to do. Sell numbers.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Makes
I
sense.
respect it, but be careful what you ask for.
I can't even lie. What's his name? Anatoly Malekin will probably take his head off still, bro. Anatoly Malekin's savage.
It's a savage.
He's a savage, though. He's the one that beat up the Ridder.
I know.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
The Ridder got punched. I've never seen the Ridder look so bad in his life, innit?
Yeah,
The Ridder, because the Ridder's a killer
He
himself.
might deal with Arjun Bhullhar when they fight. I think they're fighting soon.
The Ridder should have never gone up like that, though.
Nah. He got a bit too big for his boots.
He got too big for his boots there, innit?
I don't see Francis going to 1 though, man. Let's be right. I think he's on that boxing thing now, and I think if that don't work out, he won't fight. Do you know what? I don't think Francis cares, bro.
Yeah,
I think Francis got enough money, man.
Francis
Francis go back to Cameroon and is a
he's
star,
good.
bro.
He's good.
You think he walks around like
Paying for shit.
Yeah, bro. What do you want, Francis? You want some food? You want some new clothes? What do you need, man? The guy's a star, bro.
Alright, cool. Well, last one.
I think
Last
that
one
was
least.
it.
I think we
What was
have
this one?
Charles Sonnen anoints
Oh,
Israel
what is it
Adesanya as the greatest middleweight of all time. I believe that he is.
Thank you, Chell. Just seconding my
We were
point.
speaking
We spoke about this last week. I wasn't even gonna bring it up, but
But cool, but Charles, just because it's Cho, innit?
Yeah.
He's put it. Do you think Charles only saw because of the Anderson Silva thing?
You must have seen our video.
Do you think so? Do you think he's only saying that because he's sour? He has to anoint someone above Anderson.
I hear you.
Slightly, innit?
But I'm not gonna. Even what you were saying last week when you was like Anderson's record and Izzy's record. I'm not gonna argue with it, innit? I'm not gonna argue if you want to give Izzy. I just think Izzy's still kind of in his prime in the way he fights and his skill, and in his prime, Anderson never got touched like that, bro.
Was he on PEDs though?
Maybe.
What do you mean?
Maybe. But I'm just saying.
He was in
from
that
what
era. That's the thing, man. And he popped
He
as
never,
well.
Yeah.
He never got like in that run in it. You know that run. You never.
Yeah,
got,
there's that invincibility.
yeah, that look. You never run. We see it towards the end where you fade, but
Yeah.
it was just that moment. And that's why I gave it. But again, I'm not gonna argue if you don't want to say Izzy. You take Izzy over Anderson, innit? Yeah. And you're a big Anderson. He's guy. I know you rate him, but at the same time,
Izzy my guy, man. Anderson fought some punching bags, man.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Next week's card. Cards will bring up next week's card.
Yeah.
On to the sleep.
We back, and we back with next week's card, which will be another fight night, and this fight night is gonna be the heavy hitters with Pavlovich versus Blaydes. This is at the UFC Apex, the return of the Apex, and this card is absolutely good. April's full of bangers and mash, rods, bangers and mash, machines and bangers.
This the same night as
Yeah,
the big
man.
boxing too.
Mad, yeah, I know. So we have Pavlovich versus Curtis Blaydes, and guys, this is a good fight right at the top of the heavyweight division. This is going to be setting some. Maybe if Jones stays around, one of these will fit in there to fight him. I know they get their asses.
I really
handed to
don't
them.
think he's gonna fight these man unless they got names, you know.
Yeah. I
Can't see him fight anyone. Stipe and Francis maybe if
If
something
he comes back,
crazy
is it?
happens. Yeah.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
I just want him to punch up everyone in the division so I just get to see it. So I just want you to punch up everyone. You know what I mean? You're Jones.
But
innit?
he's just
You
gonna
go
kill a
back there.
division though, bro.
Do it. You're Jones.
Why,
Then
man?
it cements you.
But Jon
Hey,
Jones
you
is
killed
already
two
cemented.
divisions.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now because he'll just walk away and then
And then him done
then
it.
it
Yeah,
just all
exactly.
goes again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So just do it for the sake
Man,
of it.
fair.
But yeah.
But back to this, guys. This is a good fight. I want to know from you lot. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with you, Greenie.
Yeah, talk to me.
Who have you got for this
Alright, cool.
hitting main event with Blaydes and Pavlovich?
Pavlovich hits hard, but I got Curtis Blaydes. Yeah. First round knockout.
Whoa.
I got him. He's gonna come in, take him down,
Ground
and
and pound.
put a beating on his ass, blood. Yeah, ground and pound. First round, I reckon. First round. I haven't seen much of Pavlovich's wrestling, so I don't know if he can or
He
not.
can get taken down.
But I can.
Get taken down.
Curtis
He
Blaydes
can get
wrestling
taken down,
is
yeah.
proper. You get
It's
me?
legit.
Yeah. Outside of Jon Jones, you're talking about him probably having the best wrestling.
Yeah.
So, and I actually think that and I've said this before. I think Curtis Blaydes gives Jon Jones a tough. I think that's the toughest matchup right now at heavyweight for Jon Jones because of his size, because of the wrestling pedigree, and his striking's looked a lot better.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the only way that Curtis Blaydes loses this is how he's lost before. If he gets caught by the big puncher, and it's happened. Derek Lewis and Francis twice. So I'm not saying that Pavlovich can't win, but I got Blaydes first round.
Makes sense. Cuz, Rims, what are you telling me? If I think Pun this, but how you think he gets?
He
it
wins.
done?
Yeah, he wins. But I'm chancing that he just doesn't get his head knocked off. So, like, you know what I mean? Because I've seen him every time he's fighting someone that can just knock his head off. Like it just doesn't go well in it. But
Time after time.
But you think that was before his striking got better? Because his striking has got better of late.
hey,
It didn't matter,
but then, yeah, your striking's got better. But
Don't
then
fall
when you're
in love
facing
with
a
your
man
hands,
with nuclear
bro.
bombs in the hands, you really want
Yeah.
to be striking, like. You know?
When
You
your
have to
wrestling's
set up
that
to
good,
wrestle,
yeah.
though, but sometimes you have to jab,
Hey,
you know,
hey.
you have to
I
still
see him
sell
praying,
it, sell it.
standing hammer fist, blood. Do you understand? Just do that, fam.
So what round?
No, I'm going Curtis Blaydes. Like, if he's on smoke, something like a ovary finish, you get me. But like, I don't know, like around 3 or something, around 2.
I don't see it.
Probably just takes him down every round and then just gets a finish.
I think when Curtis gets you on the ground, I think it's pretty much over.
The
blood.
weight, his weight. And let
Yeah,
alone
yeah,
on
it's
top
long.
of it.
He's ground and
long.
pound is
And then he's
deadly,
grounded.
man.
Yeah. You got the same cards. What are you saying, Lance? What are you telling me?
Pavlovich. Gonna knock him out, man.
Woo!
Give him
You got
something
Pavlovich-
naughty.
what? You got him knocking him out?
He's Russian, bro. Russian. These man. And he's got a hard hands, bro.
Mm.
And then Blaydes, like Rim said, whenever he comes up against hands that are like titanium, he gets touched by him. So, and I like him. I like him a lot, Blaydes. But yeah,
You think he's gonna get sunk like Titanic?
yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Time is up.
I said he's gonna be in the water screaming.
When you see that happening early,
Oh yeah, 1 or 2.
Yeah, it has to be. I feel that.
I don't see it going past 2 rounds.
I got round 2. Curtis Blaydes ground and pound. Like, I went round 2. I think Pavlovich will have enough in the tank to figure it out, but he's gonna kind of be bust up by the end of round 1 a bit. I think it happens again, and then I think kind of we see him off.
Next week we're gonna be
Yeah.
like Pavlovich smoked him in 1 round.
Get me?
First 20 seconds,
Yeah, I know.
smack.
And that's Lanks. That's coming. I
Yeah.
told you so.
I don't even
I forgot this was on the card. Ricky, hey, Ricky, hey, let's go, boy.
This is my favorite bantamweight. Hey, this is my Ganguli fight.
Versus our former favorite bantamweight. Hey,
Song Yadong.
gonna get his song, fam.
Man like Yadong Song
Oof.
versus Ricky Simone. This is going to be an absolute fireworks for anyone that don't work. Hey, listen, bantamweight is so heated at the moment, bro. It's from the Chris Gutierrez and Munhoz. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Every bantamweight fight's good.
Yeah.
There's no latluster's. They're just good. That's, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna get no good fights. Like, so I don't expect nothing but fireworks from here. I'm going with my guy Ricky Simone, 100%. The Ganguli. I think he's got Song Yadong's got no wrestling, and this is where you don't want to
That's
play
who's
with
gonna
this
struggle.
guy.
Facts.
This guy can wrestle and he's very athletic. That's why I like Ricky, because he's very. I see him move. He's good at changing from position and doing it in smart, intelligent ways. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And he's athletic and got a gas tank. You don't want people like that. That's a problem.
it's long.
Complicated, then frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Then he can strike, so punch you up, and then turns it into wrestling, and then
Persistent with it.
I got Ricky. It's a 3-round fight. Song Yadong's tough. Ricky likes to finish people though. Ricky puts that smoke on you, bro. Hey, Song, I'm going with a finish. I'm going round 2.
Yeah.
I'm going round 2.
Yeah.
Ricky
You already
Simone
know.
have Umar, and I'm putting my money on Ricky. That night.
Yeah?
Money. What? Don't laugh. Don't.
Ain't the only Umar hater over here.
Alright, cool.
Man's doing cocaine in
Man said, man said.
Sunday, fam. I can't lie. These bantamweights are giving me PTSD because Rob Font just did it out of nowhere. Munhoz did it. Like, I can't lie, I'm picking your Dong Song.
Oh, I can't have Song Yadong killing my guy, man. What,
Oh,
knockout?
You piss me off though. You bet your back to piss man off. Yeah.
Bless you,
Don't say
brother.
bless you. Don't say bless you. I don't want you to.
I'm sneezing too much.
Don't bless him no more, me, boy. He just
I'm
said
a
that.
sinner, fam.
Yeah, he's a sinner. You know what he just said? Don't bless him.
No, but for real. Obviously, Ricky's got the wrestling, we know that, but Song Yadong hits hard, man. He does hit hard. So, like, when do you ever see a tonk Chinese?
Zhang, bruv. See one last night, blood.
Like, it don't happen, man. Like, look at him. Like,
No, but he's got the perfect. He's like literally body built.
Chiseled,
by God.
fam.
Yeah, bro.
if he can stay away from the takedowns, and I think his hands are better. I think it could be night. Could be night.
He's got the heavier hands. I don't know if he's got technically a better.
Heavy is all you need sometimes. Bro. Look at Francis.
That's heavyweights. This is bantamweight. Big difference. What are you saying, cuz?
I'm gonna go Ricky decision still. I think
That's
Song will struggle with the wrestling.
Yeah.
From what if Corey Sanhagen giving you problems with wrestling, then yeah, Ricky should give you problems.
You rate Ricky. You don't scream his name out like me. And
I rate him, but
you're quiet.
that-
he likes to
that-
be quiet.
but
Yeah.
Silva can slang still. Interesting one. I'll go Silva.
Yeah, I'm going Silver.
How? Decision.
Yeah, because Tavares
Chin.
is hard to. Yeah, he's them Samoan. You get me, them people there, bro. Yeah, bro.
And then chins there,
Yeah,
tough.
their chins are solid.
And man, are born with CTE,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Yeah, so Silva for me.
Yeah, Bruno's technically better, but I
Yeah.
feel like I'm gonna go Tavares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go Tavares decision.
Like, he's been beaten up too much, man. Tavares.
You got Tavares.
Nah, he's been beaten up too much, man.
Bruno's
So
hit
is
and miss
Bruno.
though.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Bruno's
Bruno's
way
Oh,
lost
he
a
better.
gave
couple.
Pereira problems.
Yeah, but he's lost a couple
Pereira
as well.
problems.
You know what? I feel like he's a strike-off. If Brad just lays on him for 3 rounds, he's done now.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? If Brad figures the wrestling like just
No, he's
clinches
got a bit of grappling. He grappled Pereira.
Yeah, that's because it's
That's
Pereira, though.
Pereira, bro.
Yeah.
Man said it like Pereira's like. You said it like Pereira's
That's
like.
some-
Top dog.
ADD, yeah. Alright,
This card's
cool,
good
cool.
though, man. What's
Keep
on the
going.
card?
Oh, Bobby Green versus Jared Gordon.
Yo,
Okay.
Good fight.
Yeah, good
Bobby
fight.
Green
yeah,
is
good
going
scrap.
to absolutely smoke him, blood.
Them hands. You think them hands gonna light
Yeah,
him up?
bro. Fam, what? Bro, he just about handled Paddy, fam. Do you know what Bobby Green will do to Paddy? Fam, come on, man. What we doing?
Yeah, I got
here, man?
Bobby Green. I
Yeah.
think decision though, because Jared Gordon's tough and Bobby.
He's gonna knock him out.
I'll
man.
go. Yeah, I want to go.
He's gonna knock him out,
Bobby
man.
Green.
So.
Fuck it. Yeah.
I've got a
What-
decision.
It depends on what Bobby
Jared
Green
Gordon's
shows
tough,
up, though,
bro.
man.
He's tough.
This is Bobby Green
can
after
take-
steroids,
take-
remember? Do you know what I'm
And
saying?
take lick, rude boy.
Yeah, but this is Bobby Green post steroids, fam.
I hate you. Who you got, cuz? You got lads?
Yeah, Bobby Green.
Yeah.
Knockout.
Alright, knockout. Okay. I'm gonna
Cool.
Decision. Alright, cool. And last but not least,
Lucinda.
Yeah, Lucinda versus Walcott.
Lucinda's good still. No, alright, let me rephrase that. She's got.
Yeah.
She's.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't say good. She's
Yeah. That's Kamaru's older brother, bro.
I think Tafa might beat him, though, man. I'm not being really impressed with.
Usman.
Mohammed.
innit?
Yeah.
He's meaty,
You-
bro.
Kamaru's older brother.
He's kind of stiff with it.
Meaty,
still.
Nothing like Kamaru.
What? Have you not seen him?
What's that?
Oh yeah,
That's
bro.
how I
Oh, bro.
Kamaru.
He's no more teaser, man. His
yeah.
the ravels or whatever you call them.
Oh my god.
That's the random. The
That's
random.
a miss, man.
The random. You know what you're getting.
he's
Oh
not.
my
He's not ravels. He's ravels when you've taken out the nice one.
When the coffee
Only
one.
oranges
No,
and
coffee,
coffee there, man. They're the only ones in that
That's a
bag.
coffee bean one.
Coffee and raisin, man.
The coffee and raisin.
And the raisin bangs, fam.
No, you're on still.
I heard
Raisin, the chocolate
told
raisin.
you, this is
The
right,
chocolate
you
raisin
know,
don't bang.
Jigglypuff.
Bro, these man don't know, fam.
bro.
These
Raisin
man,
don't-
I know why these man
raisin
don't. I
is
know why
meaty,
these
bro.
man don't know about the
Bro,
raisins.
you like grapes with chocolate? That's
No,
meaty,
I don't
bro.
eat grapes. Though. I don't like grapes. Man, like raisins. Man,
No, I like the red grapes. I like red
this
grapes.
shit, man.
Grapes taste. I don't like the texture.
Hey,
of
don't-
No,
don't
red
start.
grapes. I fuck with red grapes.
red grapes.
The Victorian things or whatever they call. Come on, man, them things proper, fam. Little specials, fam.
Oh yeah. She's flexible.
Nah, you might as well run this off and then go to the boxing, fam.
William Gomez, keep going.
Oh, William
down,
Gomez fought in the
nothing.
last one. It was good still. The French guy.
The rest of the card ain't all that.
Yeah, nah.
Alright,
This one wakes me up at like 2.
we've got.
Nice on early still.
Oh,
even
I
better.
think.
Yeah, it's super better,
I'll
fam.
be in bed by 2.
Bro, the only problem with this is that this goes and then after you got.
Any Bellator?
Yeah, there's
Thing.
Bellator.
Quickly
It's
go over it.
there's a meaty card and then I think it's two
What,
cards.
2 cards back to back.
I think so. This
Oh, okay,
meaty card.
Okay.
This card's meaty,
this-
bro.
this
I
is
know. I
quite
should skip it
Benucci.
still.
No, skip it.
Carmouche versus Bennett. I don't even know Bennett, bro.
Okay.
Is there anyone good on the card? Oh, Tim Johnson.
I've seen that Saeed guy fight. So,
Yeah.
he's
That is a mustache.
Oh,
bro.
Sabatello's on it. Okay.
Oh,
Nah,
Danny.
fam.
Danny
Nah,
got
man.
shifted down.
Yeah,
They shifted him down.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
so
mad.
They shifted Danny down.
good on the mic, but that's about it, fam.
Oh God, Sabatello. I might just watch him.
Yeah,
So-
and
I
then
ain't
we've
watching
got
that, man.
the real card, the proper card. I don't know why they're doing this. They might as well just have blended
blended.
So they do it
a
on a
sick
Saturday as
card.
well, yeah?
Oh, sorry, this ain't it.
You
This
see
is-
when they put Bellator on a Saturday, yeah? It's like, what you trying to do, man?
Compete with the UFC. That's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
yeah.
Is that Stotts?
Yeah,
My yard man himself.
he's not a
Stotts.
yard man.
And he's a yard man.
He's Nigerian, bro.
I thought he was a yard man.
Smart.
Anyway, I thought Stotts was
Nah,
a yard man,
he's
really boy.
Nigerian.
No, who's the yard man? Oh no, I'm thinking.
You thinking of?
He's Jackson.
Oh,
I'm looking at Jackson.
oh,
What's
the
his name?
dreads.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He's coming from
I
the
forgot
belt.
his first name still.
Yeah.
What,
Well,
who else
yeah.
on this card?
Demarion Jackson.
Alright, so we got Raffion Stotts versus Patchy Mix. That's the
Bro,
Grand
are you sure
Prix.
he's not a yard man.
Who?
But his name's Raffion Stotts. He's so
He's
yard.
not. He's
Are you sure, bro? You got a deep. You showing where
He's
he's
Nigerian,
yard
bro.
man.
He's got the USA
Yeah,
thing
he's
there.
a bit
fam.
like Greeny, half and half.
As far as I'm aware, bro, he's Nigerian still. Versus
Oh,
Patchy
Patchy
Mix.
Mix.
That's a good fight,
Oh,
man.
watching that.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a good fight.
I
still.
like Patchy Mix. Patchy Mix.
I might
gets
look
busy
into
in
that
there.
one. I
Boy,
might
he
look
gets
into that
busy,
one
bro.
still.
And Stotts is no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what
Raffion
time? This
Stotts
can't be the same time as
It's Friday, Saturday, I think.
But this Saturday card can't be the same time as Blaydes versus Pavlovich.
I don't know.
Bro, no one's gonna watch it. Bro, what?
Ray Borg's fighting as well.
Yeah, Ray Bull's fighting.
Okay.
Ray Bull's in
Haraguchi.
Bellator now.
Haraguchi.
Damn, man.
Haraguchi.
Gucci. Oh,
I'm happy
Haraguchi.
Yes.
Haraguchi. Decent
Bro, I
fight.
hope he's getting paid, man.
Decent
Cause
fight.
He needs it, bro. He actually needs it.
when that dolly slapped up on the thing, fam.
Aaron Pico.
Aaron Pico's
Okay.
fighting. Okay, Pico's not bad.
Yeah,
Nah,
but I'm
you
not
lot-
even
you
sold
lot-
on Aaron Pico
You
anymore,
lot
man.
need to stop.
you done
all
with
this
Aaron
Yeah,
Aaron
nah, I'm
Pico
done with
stuff,
Aaron Pico, man.
10 and 4, bro.
Nah,
No,
at
yeah,
one
it's
point, at
Bellator,
one
man.
point, at one
We're doing
point.
this for Bellator, man. This
Yeah.
is Bellator who?
This is
We're
like
doing.
Bellator.
No, we're doing this for Bellator. Though.
I don't
That's what
care.
I'm
He's
saying.
been
Aaron
looking
Pico.
good at his on his recent.
10 and
yeah.
4 in Bellator, bro. Imagine what.
Prelims.
Yeah, let's move him man up.
Okay.
They got him
And
on the
we've got
prelims.
Kai. Okay. Yeah.
Looking old, bro.
Yeah,
Kai's
it does look a bit
fighting.
old there still.
Come on.
Alright.
That's it.
Yeah, that's Bellator,
Alright.
man. That's
That's
Bellator.
Let's get on to some boxing. There's no PFL and there's no Cage Warriors.
Nah, it's boxing now.
Yeah, so let's get on.
This
to some
might be the
boxing.
fight of the weekend
It's
still.
gonna- Yeah, this might actually be. It is probably. It is the fight of the weekend. It is. It's the main fight.
In terms of the
anything,
relevance of it.
Oh, there's one on Friday,
One
Is that the
championship.
kickboxing?
I believe. One on
Kickboxing.
Friday.
Is it? No, it's the beach.
It's not any big names, I don't.
No, that's
think.
in May, innit?
Yeah, May the early May. I think it
Uh,
might
we-
be the same weekend as
Thing, yeah.
Aljo.
Aljo and Suda.
Yeah,
I was gonna say we should live stream for that one.
That's
That
gonna
one,
be
because
fun.
when is it's on Saturday or Friday. That one,
Friday. It'll be a Friday.
bro. It'd be like 3:00. Bro, we
Be
could
the
get it
day,
for
innit?
free. Because that fight, that DJ fight, I definitely want to watch that one still.
Guys, we're here with the boxing. We have Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. This is going to be absolutely bangers and mash, guys. This is going to be a fight.
Somebody's always got to go.
Somebody's always got to go. And I don't think it's going to be Davis. But this is good. Like, he just says, all you have is a left hook. Garcia said, all I need is a right hook. Left hook.
That check left.
Guys, we need to see this. Tank Davis starts. He's a slow starter. He downloads, gives you maybe one or two rounds before he starts getting busy. But once he starts getting busy, you don't want that smoke. You don't want him to start reading what you're doing and understand or overstanding what you're doing inside that ring. Because, bruh, if anyone's mini Mike when he gets it, when he understands or overstands what's going on, it's him.
You get sleepy.
Coffin time. You get me? Where you find that? Put him in the coffin.
Put him in the coffin.
Oh, that's actually a tear.
That's
Digger, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Says it in the song.
Is it? Oh, yeah. So, bro, I'm telling you now. Woo, guys, what do you think? You think it's got 12 rounds?
No.
Not at all.
I'm not changing my mind. I said Davis knockout from early, so I'm gonna run with that. But I like you get me. Garcia's good, man.
You're gonna put a round on it.
Round. Oh, you're making me put a round in it. Round 8.
That's what you know. What I think
Round
that's a good shot. I think this fight is gonna be a bit like the Canelo Khan fight, where like I think Garcia is gonna have early success and then Davis will knock him out like round 7s to 9, that type of
Round 10.
You got round 10. The thing is, Garcia is a bit chinny. Remember, Luke Campbell put him down. If Luke Campbell put him down, because Luke Campbell wouldn't even be able to touch Tank. Bro.
Yeah, but I think he might get up and then it'll be around 10 stoppage.
Bro, if Tank puts him down, and should do, and it'll be Haney versus Shakur Stevenson.
If I said just Shakur beat Lomachenko, what would you have said?
Yeah. Shakur's listen, I'm being real.
You think he beats Haney?
I think Shakur's the truth.
So do you think he beats Haney?
Yeah.
You think he beats Davis?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Shakur's the truth. I said that.
Yeah, I've got to see him fight up at the, but yeah, bro. I mean, he looked like he hit hard at that lightweight too.
Haney, I think he beat.
Shakur.
Shakur beats Davis.
That's the toughest fight for Shakur.
Do you think he's too big for Davis?
No, I don't think. No, who? Do you think Tank is too big for him?
No, Shakur.
No.
Shakur's coming up.
Yeah.
No, I think the Shakur looked decent set at that weight, at lightweight. No, that man can fight still because Tank's kind of tiny anyway.
He looks taller than that. Davis will look tiny.
Yeah,
like,
Davis is tiny though.
Yeah, I know. But against a really good boxer in Shakur, do you think he's too? That's what I mean in that.
Yeah, maybe. But that's what we're gonna see here. Because let's be real, like,
I don't think Ryan's. I think Ryan's just quick hands like. But I don't think his brain cells are all there when to box and how to box. Like IQ wise, I don't think he's gonna make them right. I think he's gonna try and impress and do some shooting and get himself in trouble. I don't think he's great. Yeah. I don't think he's had the greatest. You know what I'm saying? From what I see,
that's what I see happening.
I don't think he's the greatest with IQ. I think he's doing it. Pretty boy Garcia trying to impress. That's what I think he's trying to do. I'm this little pretty Mexican USA guy that people love me and I'm trying to impress. And and I think he knows that because the build up to this, I think he knows. I think he's respecting Davis. You can see it even in the all accesses. You see the way like kind of talks like. I feel like
Tank's a bit of a loose cannon though as well. I think when you got to be kind of careful around loose cannons still. Like I think Garcia wants this fight because it's a massive payday. And yeah, Garcia's a loose cannon, bro. I can imagine Garcia like fighting someone at a press conference or something, fam. Because he does mad things. Ain't he in trouble for domestic violence? Tank, yeah. Like
no, that got dropped though.
It got dropped, yeah. See, that's when you see when you got the bread, fam. Can make them things go away, fam. But if Garcia's going to do it, he's got to do it early still, this fight. Because like you said, Tank starts slow. He's downloading and processing the information as what comes. Once he's clocked you, it's over.
All right, we're going to see you next week. So April 22nd is full of stacked. We have boxing, we have UFC, we have Bellator, we have one championship. And that's a load. And that's us wrapped up.
Yeah.
Guys, always appreciate you as always. Combat Kings in the building. Still from the reaction from Izzy, absolutely crazy from last week. We're still getting over it now. He went here, but he's back. He's back in the cave.
I'd say that would have a million.
He's back in the cave, and we appreciate everybody that's been involved and the new subscribers that's got involved this week. Guys, we will be back next week for this card. Combat Kings are out. Love you all. We out. Peace.
You know, I don't think Hayden didn't